What's popping, everybody? Sorry I'm late. I want to apologize that I'm late. Um, I just don't know. But before we get into why I need to vent, let's just get into the chat and see who's in here. We had Rico. Yeah, I know, my bad, bro. I know I'm late. J Soul was popping. Stepdaddy was popping. Big Perm was popping. Chilltown was popping. I'm so sorry, y'all. Boston was popping. Section was popping. Frankie was popping. Chicago for Chicago was popping. Uh, I don't know what to do, y'all. I just feel so defeated. I really don't know what to do. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay strong through all of this. It's hard. I know life isn't supposed to be easy. It's not. I just, I try to fix things. Try to do. It's just, I have no idea what to do. Willie was popping. Danny was popping. I'm trying to figure out so much. I've never been. I know we're supposed to be. It's supposed to get really bad before it gets really good. I know, but it's like I'm trying my best. E1 was popping, Premier was popping. Um, you know, for the last couple months, I've been trying to do better for my life, do better for my family, do better for myself. I feel better, healthy. I feel good in other in things, but I don't know. I just feel defeated. I'm starting to feel again that way where self doubt again, and I don't want to feel that way because I did so well in a lot of things. I just I pray every day, try to figure out things. That's true, and it's just I'm going hard. That's why I left YouTube. That's why I left everything. YouTube, it was doing good, but it wasn't doing where I needed to be for I can be good for myself and my family. You know, I just have so much. But put it this way, I usually don't curse on my channel, but I'll be straight up. I fucked up real bad in my past. I shouldn't be where I'm at right now. I was better than that. And I love doing the YouTube thing. I love doing all of this. This was fun. This is fun. But in all honesty, I'm gonna get to the comments. Forgive me if I'm not reading your comments right now. I just need to talk. Um, I know it's been a while since I vented, and I just keep thinking, what is next? Like, I got offered a position. I got it. And even offering that position, it, it's just, I don't know what's going on. And I hate not knowing. I've been trying my best. I've been trying my hardest. It's just, I feel like I get no break. And I know, and I'm trying, and I try to put this persona of, nothing can get to me, and I'm gonna keep pushing. And I don't usually let anything get to me. It'll get to me for a little, but then I come and destroy it. Um, I don't know. That's the thing, Danny. I have no idea. I've hit them up. I don't know what's going on. If that doesn't work, I do have backups, but still, it's just I'm I'm a good person, and I try my best to help everybody and take care of what I need to take care of. I try my best, but I've never been in this situation ever, ever, where I literally don't know what to do. I've always figured something out. Always figure out how to get myself out of the worst situations in my life. Always. I've gotten myself out of jail. I've gotten myself from getting in any real trouble where I would have been gone, like, gone. Gotten myself out of some of the craziest situations in my life, accidents. I've It's like God has given me 9 lives like a cat, and I'm on my ninth life, and I don't know what to do. Rakim, what's popping? That's something, Chilltown, that I agree. I mean, I pray. Um, I just like that's what I'm telling y'all. I don't the love for the sneakers and the care for this is like it's gone from me. Like, I mean, there's days it comes back, like in having all of this. What's the point of having all these beautiful sneakers, dope sneakers, if my life isn't happy, isn't where I need it to be? What are these sneakers doing for me? Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. What are these sneakers doing for me? Like, what are all these pops doing for me? Nothing. They're just here collecting dust, doing nothing. Yes, I had the love for it, but it's just no, Perm. That's the issue, bro. I fucked up, bro. That's the real issue. Danny, I'm trying. I've put it on OfferUp. I put it on Facebook. I put it on eBay. I put it everywhere. It's kind of like a lesson. Like, you did all of this. I know it's a lesson. It's just, what do I do now? Where do I go now from this? Yes, I love this. I loved getting these. I loved, buying these. I loved, having all of this at one point, and it did bring me some happiness. But now it's like, it was fun trying to get this. You know, like, I did so much for this collection, and what is it doing for me now? I'm gonna be straight up. That's what it is. I can't do a yard sale. I live in an apartment, bro. I can't do a yard sale. I put him in GOAT. Chicago for Chicago, it's all in GOAT. Matt was popping, man. Alberto was popping. I've done. Are you taking the job? Yes, I took it already, Danny. They gave me the offer letter, and then I don't know what's going on. It's just so much BS. Like, come on. And it's a good position. It's a very good position. It would, if everything goes right, I could take care of my mom. I could take care of well, first of all, take care of myself, take care of my mom, even build a family if I want to build a family. Like, and this is not the only position that's happened. I've had offers before. It's just I just don't know what the heck to do anymore. Like, I literally feel like just like grabbing a bag with like a couple of clothes, and just leave and disappear. Like, just disappear, go off the grid. Like, I just want to disappear, yo. Like, but then I can't because of my mom. Hold on a second. Yo, Perm, you literally, I could always count on y'all to make some of y'all to make me laugh. Oh man, this man said, "Become homeless with no bills. People give you money, free money." Sounds like you too. Oh Lord, it's not even that. Y'all know me. I never asked. I mean, not never, but I have never asked anything until recently. I've always done raffles. I've always done stuff to, at least give something back to y'all or something. It's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Mr. Jones, E double, what's popping, man? And listen, man, it's just, oh. And it's not even depression, it's just anger. I used to be such an angry person when I was younger. Um, Such an angry person. At one point, I didn't give a fuck about anybody. I didn't give any shit about anybody, not even myself. And like, it's just I just let so much bullshit get to me. I threw so much away. Like, and I'm trying to fix it. I know it takes more than 6 months to fix all the bullshit I did, but like, fuck. Ugh. And I won't lie, like this collection that I have, I was trying to feel that burden of that anger, the depression. Yeah, the sneakers made me happy for a little bit, but that's why it was gone. And then I had to get another sneaker. I had to get something else. I had to do something else. Danny, it's just so much, Danny. It's 10 years of fucking up, 10 years of, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people have love for me. I know a lot of people care for me. I know all of that. But the problem is, I can have all of that. But the thing is, I didn't take care of myself. And now I'm trying to. And it's one of the hardest things I've had to do. I'm not saying I'm giving up, but this is what I just feel right now. I just need to talk. I just need to let everything out. And trust me, tomorrow, I'll get right back on it. I'm always like that. I just know myself. If anybody has been here for the longest, they know how I am. I'll get like this, and then I'll get back to work. It's just, I'm just so pissed at myself. I'm just so pissed at so much. I don't like being angry, but I've seen psychiatrists. I've seen all of that. It does help, but it only helps for a certain amount of time. I just don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved all of this. This was fun doing all of this, collecting the pops, being with y'all here. Man, it was fun. It's fun sometimes. But after I'm done here, what do I do? Rico, I don't have enough time to even say it. Nate's life was pop. I don't even have enough time to explain how much I the beginning is where I let an injury, y'all want to know where I let that accident get to my head. I gained so much weight. I was never, the max I ever been was 280 pounds in my life till recently. I let myself gain so much weight. I let myself just not give a fuck about myself. That's the beginning, is not giving a fuck about myself. And then I was like, you know what, since I don't care about myself, I might as well just take care of everybody else. But I didn't know how much I was hurting myself. Something that I will promote and preach about is what Chilltown says, and it's true. Health is wealth, because if you don't take care of your body, if you don't take care of yourself, what are you doing? You're just hurting yourself, and you're gonna hurt the people around you. Hold on a sec. Give me 1 second. I'll drop the link. And a lot of people don't. It's so fucking crazy that greed and money has taken over this world. Like, no joke. A lot of people are like, nah, money, you shouldn't always care about money. You shouldn't always care about money. Unfortunately, with society and the life that we live in, money is big. Money is one of the biggest things you need in life to survive. Yeah, you can go live in a country. You could go live in there, but not if haven't been doing that for most of your life. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this. That's facts. And I'm doing it, Chilltown. I'm doing it. That's a thing. Like, I feel like I'm succeeding. I'm doing it. And then again, boom, something. It's like it never fails. Yeah, Matt, if you can give Jones my email right now, I can't. Too many questions going right now, and like I said, this is a live just to vent. I need to vent. I have been holding it for so long, a lot of it. Again, I want to apologize to everybody who have felt like I've secluded them or pushed them away or anything. It's not that I try to do that, is I'm trying to fix myself. And I can't please everyone before I please myself. Put it that way. Yeah, I feel good. That's the thing. My health wise, I feel so good. Losing the weight, I feel so good. Like this shirt used to be tight on me. It's all loose now. I feel good. Like, don't get me wrong. Health wise, like my body, I feel lighter. I feel better. The thing is, that's great. But then there's reality that hits also away from that is it's just so much. Like I let myself go so much. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, all of this was fun to build. I build a collection. I'm known for having a very diverse collection. I'm known for the battles. I'm known for so much stuff. Yes, I'm known, but I'll be honest. Even if I didn't leave these 6 months and I would have grown, it still wouldn't have been enough. I'll be honest with you. I have. I know. Chicago for Chicago. You're always telling me that. I know, bro. I'm still going for it, chill. I'm still going for it. I'm gonna tell you, that's one thing I'm not gonna stop. I gotta lose the weight. If not, how? What's the point of it? It's not anymore. It's not. 30 was popping. It's true, and that's been my issue, man. Like I'm ready to just let everything go. Like y'all don't get it. Look, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is hold on. How do I move this back? I haven't showed it, but this is how much I've lost. This shirt is so big on me now. Like I've lost so much weight. I don't get how big I was. I usually didn't really show it too much, and I didn't like showing it, but fuck it, man. I did. That's one thing. I think that's my proudest moment of this year is losing. I'm almost down to 100 pounds, and I'm so proud of myself. But the thing is, that feels good, but then reality hits me like bills. Then how am I gonna pay? Help my mom out? My mom needs me right now. Yeah, I have other siblings that can help, but they have their own issues. God, yo, hold on, I'm trying to read some of these comments, but dang, there's a lot. Yes, venting is the best way. Hey, Chilton, that's facts, bro. I just needed a vent. No, that's the thing, Ganja. I haven't given up. I've been going strong. I'm still going strong. I mean, there's days that I've kind of messed up. But I go right back to it. Like the next day, I'm back on my salads. I'm back on eating turkey, lean meats, um, grains. Trying to stay away from carbs, like bad carbs. There's good carbs. Listen, don't stay away from carbs. Just stay away from bad carbs. Um, find that stuff out. Your calorie counts like no joke. Um, you know what's funny? I did do that, and I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Let me see how can I get this out. I don't want to pull the whole thing off. Ah, Jesus, this thing is stuck. Hold on, y'all. All right. Shout out to Beto. I did get my my goal. I bought this just for that. What's next? Son of a monkey. All right, give me 1 sec, y'all. I am dropping everything over here. But I did do that. I already wrote down my list, my goals, what I want to do. Not only the show was popping, not only the show, I think I owe you. You said I owe your stories, bro. I guess I did. I just want to cross one of those out right now, but I can't yet. The weight loss, I already did that. That goal is done. That's the only thing I've been able to cross off, and that's the problem. Out of all my goals and everything that I want to do and I need to do, the only thing is that I've done this really well. I mean, this done is my weight loss, which is great. Don't get me wrong. It's really great. And I did that, but I just want to cross a little more. Like I put my goals and then my big goals. And there's only 3 big goals that I have in my life right now. I want to make well enough money to take care of everything I need to take care of, get a house, and get my mom out of where she's at. Oh, you know. Let's see who this. Oh, so shout out to somebody who donated $10. I don't know who that is. All it's giving me is your government name. Shout out to Dirty for the $10 dono too. Don't know who that was, but I don't want to put government names out there. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. It's just crazy to me. Let me fix this camera, man. What the heck? I'm trying. There we go. Right. Hey, we got 33 people in here for viewings. But oh, thank you, Lace Life. So it was Lace Life. Shout out to Lace Life for the $10 dono. And also Dirty. Thank you so much. It's just crazy to me. Like, that's the one thing that I was trying to explain to you, and I think it just came out that when I look at my collection, I don't look at it anymore as like, how really how dope it is to have it. Now I look at it like, why do I have it? Don't get me wrong, they're beautiful. I think sneakers are still beautiful. They're beautiful pieces of art. Like, the temple, like this one right here. Listen, I could tell y'all, he's not here for you. He's here for you. Shout outs to y'all. Thank you, Pete Moore. Sneaker Jacks is popping. Like this sneakers are they're beautiful pieces of art. I always said that. Everything from every single thing. Like this, what is inspired by a beetle. The four, like these are all beautiful pieces of art. But at the end of the day, let's be honest. And the thing is, these sneakers are just material things. We go crazy over it. It's fun. But I think when it's time, when it becomes time where it's not fun anymore, I think it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I don't know, because it's such a bad mixed emotions. You understand what I'm saying? No, yeah, I want them. Anybody, take them all. If anybody wants to buy them, take them all. If somebody shoot me a big old offer, not a small. Please don't try to super lowball me. At least let me get like 25 or 40 bucks a sneaker and just take them all. Just leave me one, that I can wear. That way I can wear and go out with, at least one. I'll probably just leave. Just take them all. Take even all the pops, all my whole pop. Take whatever, man. Take them all. Just take them all. It's crazy because I have sneakers on the bottom here, on the bottom there under my bed. Because I have one of those beds that has a storage compartment at the bottom. I have sneakers over here. I have sneakers over here. I have sneakers over there. I have sneakers in the living room. How many do I got, E-Double? Oh, man. Let's count them here right now. 6, 12, 16, 17, 20, 22, 23. Just 23 over here. 23 pairs over here. $15 over there. What is that? 37? 37 just over here. And I'll go back here. I can't even count. There's so many back here. There's a good around 80 pairs. Oh, I have, Raquel. My phone is flooded with pics. I mean, that is true. The connection was popping, man. No, I've had my own place. No, I never owned. That's the thing. That was one of my biggest goals, is try to get something to own. But I always rented. That was my thing. I've had my own places. And I lived on my own for about a year, and then got married. Then after that, But that's the thing. That's the problem. That's the thing. The love for the sneakers that I had before wasn't because for the resale. It was just because I loved retros. I love sneakers. That's what it was. But my credit is real bad now, B-More. That's what I'm telling you. I messed up my credit real bad. Real bad. My credit is real bad. I messed it up so bad. But listen, I just needed an event. This felt good. I don't know. I just hope everything goes well with this one. I hope everybody has prayers for me. Put me in y'all prayers. I know y'all do, but I'm just saying, I know there's a lot of people here that hit me up behind the scenes a lot. To me, have hit me up. Me and Matt have talked behind the scenes. Chicago for Chicago is one that always hits me up behind the scenes. Frankie has, Rico, a lot of y'all. There's a lot of y'all that have, and I appreciate it so much when y'all do. No, they can go, bro. I'm telling you, there's nothing safe. Everything can go. Mad, what's popping, man? No, I'm gonna fix my credit, man. I just need to get the job to fix it, bro. That's the thing. I'm so confused right now. I've been confused for too many days now. I should have been working like last Friday, basically. Thank you, Julio. Better start an OnlyFans. I don't even want to go there. Chill down. I'll never be that low. I'm not gonna say that sneakers is what crippled my finances. I did it myself. Sneakers are a part of it, but these sneakers, I've been collecting these sneakers since 2010. I've gotten rid of a lot. Um, so I can't say it was the sneakers that crippled me. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself. In all honesty, I'll be honest with y'all. I could blame a lot of things. You know, the accident. That's the problem that I had for 10 years, is I kept blaming the stupid accident which I had no control over. That day when I had the accident, I don't know. Right now, OG, I don't know. I'll tell you this, I don't know. I've called today. I've had a conversation. I don't know. But I will say this. Yeah, big perm. Yes, I have about $4,000 worth of sneakers, but the problem is to move $4,000 worth of sneakers is not easy, especially now. Especially when it's sneakers that a lot of people don't really fuck with. Like, I'll be honest with you, I know what I like. I know what I like. Not everybody likes. There are some people that do, but they already either have them or they're not willing. They don't have the money right now to buy them. Like, I've gotten offers for a lot of these sneakers, but and I told them and I've worked for them like below retail or not retail for what sneakers are. No, South Bimo, I fought it for 10 years and they never gave it to me. They said I do not qualify. I tried it again this year, it didn't work. I put it again, I put the case to go up again. Because it's not that I'm not trying to work. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work. I can't, I need to be doing something because if not, I, I start getting into that depression mode and I don't want to get there. I'd rather be angry than depressed. Right now, what's my most valuable sneaker? Retail wise, I would say my playoff 13. My playoff 13s, if I'm not wrong. So I think my playoff 13, no, the Bacons. But the thing is, nobody's buying the Bacons. The Bacons are actually going more, but they're more rare than the playoff 13s. But it's between the Bacons and the playoff 13s. The playoff 13s are going for like used around like in the condition that I have them, probably about like 350, $400 almost. Because brand new, they're going for like $600-$700. OG knows. OG looked them up for me. One day. Uh, and the Bacons, I don't know, man. The Bacons are weird. Like I could go to the Bacons right now. Let me show you. It's just this market is so weird. Again, I didn't go for too much of the hype stuff. The most hype thing that I ever went for was literally that off white, and y'all know what happened with that. So, all right, hold on. Now I go by. I don't get no offense, but I go by Go Only. I don't go through StockX no more because StockX be. All right. See, I put it the lowest. This is a brand new pair of the size 13, but mine's a 14, and it's going for that's a brand new pair. Again, y'all know how that works. But then if you go for the second highest price, and it's a 8 new, is going for 448. Like I said, it's weird. I mean, but that's a new pair. And then if you see the used pairs, mine's in way better condition than that one. And he put gently worn, but y'all, come on, is that really gently worn? Can y'all see it? Is that really gently worn? That is not gently worn. No box, and he wants 117. Them things are disgusting. I wouldn't even put that on my feet. Then we have other ones which are in great condition. A size 12 in great condition, used, is going for $600. Y'all tripping, man. No, it's just there's so much. Listen, the main issue is that I'm just trying to get. It's just so much. I just feel like I'm getting claustrophobic. I feel like I need to run away and disappear. Like that's the main thing. I want to run away and disappear and get. I won't be nobody's burden. I won't be nobody's. I know nobody's burden, but I don't. I just don't know. No, that's the main issue. Listen, Big Perm, the main issue is that I fucked up so bad in the past and try to start from scratch because I literally have nothing. I don't get it. I don't have nothing. Right now, I have what y'all gave me right now for donations. That's why I did the raffle. That's why I'm getting rid of the sneakers. That's why I'm trying to get this job. I'm trying to do what y'all doing. Y'all inspire me. Like, no joke. Chilltown inspires me with the weight loss and everything. Even you, D Blake, with your shop and what you do, that inspires me. Like, I want to do that type of stuff. I want to be in y'all feet in a way. I admire that because I used to have that, but I fucked it up because I let this stupid accident get to my mind and basically hinder me from being a real man. That's the real issue. It's me, myself, what I did to myself. And now I'm trying to fix it and I can't figure it out. I used to be able to figure it out so fast. I used to be so good at that. I would never let myself get to the situation, and I did. And that's my problem. Right now that got fixed. But again, bills came, things happen. Most of it is all fixed. They gave me some money and I was able to, do stuff what I gotta do, but it's still getting fixed. Because a lot of stuff, I don't know what happened. So I'm moving from bank though. I left that bank and I'm going to a new bank. Money is easy to give, but the thing is, Perm, I've done the easy way. And something that the accident finally kicked in. What do you mean? Let's say 5K. What's the next step? In all honesty, I would save it. I'll give myself a car. That's the one thing that's really hindering me is not having a car. But I need to get that phobia away from me. I think I can do it. Um, Ever since it's just I don't know, it's been crazy. Like when I get behind the steering wheel, I start getting paranoid a little. And I need to get that away because I love cars. Y'all know that. I'm a car guy too, and it's crazy. Um, there's just a lot. I have pretty perm. No, the Daniel. The thing is, I had the accident back in 2011. I'm good at selling. I can't go back to Florida, bro. I tried Florida. Florida's where it's happened. No, I don't see La Llorona on that drive. Yeah, it ain't Chilltown, and that's the thing. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, Chilltown, and that's my problem. I just don't know where it is. Like I did what I did. I was a good salesman, but like I said, like I'm saying right now, I was, and I'm trying to find something new for myself. I try to go with the whole insurance route. I sucked. I'm gonna tell y'all, I did so bad. It kind of, I'm proud of myself because I didn't let it hinder me and stop me. But that doing that was, I think, one of the bad decisions this year because I invested in there and I invested money on trying to get that insurance license, and I sucked at it so bad. That's the issue. The biggest issue is that I let this accident from 2011 that did hurt me real bad because physically I can't. I'm not as agile or as I was before. Just get any job to do. I have tried, Julio. Trust me. The thing is, what hinders me is my whole back. I have sciatica. I have what they call chronic sciatica, something like that, where uh, where literally after a certain amount of time, um, it flares up and it could literally, bro, it could almost makes you paralyzed for a sec, for a while. Yo, shout outs to you, B more. No, I'm good. I'm good, Boston. Yeah, man. I wanna feel like I'm a real man again. I feel I lost I lost that whole like damn, y'all know me. I'm not gonna hide it. I lost myself. I lost my manhood. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my manhood. There it is. I lost my manhood. And now I don't know how to get it back. Damn. No, no, no. I don't think that. That's the thing. Please, no. I listen. Forgive me if anybody thinks that I'm not saying that, y'all. It's just me, and I let it get to me, and I shouldn't have. I feel good that I pushing myself, y'all. Y'all don't get it. I wasn't even. I'm walking 3 miles now. Okay. Yo, Tony D, what's popping, bro? What did Tony D say? Any other man still? Thank you, Tony D. Listen, I know I am. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link out there. Um, yeah, and I listen. like I said, I've heard y'all stories before, and y'all told me, and that was fine. And I'm like, why can't I do this? What is going on with me? Be easy. What's popping? It's all mentally. That's the thing. The connect. I sucked at school. That's kind of my fault. I've tried. Like I went back to try to do. I went back to school just to get the insurance. That's why I wasn't on. I was trying to get the insurance license. It takes some time, and I tried 2 different ones, and I just suck so bad, yo. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link out there. Give me a sec. Let me. I don't know what happened to my screen, but it's all okay. Now it's back. You have my. Gotcha, Chilltown. I know. That's the thing. I'm just a hard head. I have perm, but they just don't hire me. I've gone and tried. I've gone and tried, and they just not hiring me, bro. The thing is, you got to remember, perm. I was doing that illegally. What was it, the year and a half, 2 years that I did that thing? It was illegally. So I don't have no credentials of it. I don't have no proof that, like on paperwork, that I did it. No, perm, no, please, don't think that. Hold on, D Blake. There you go.
What up,
Jesus,
man?
I forget how to do this sometimes. Hold on, bro.
Come on, man.
Why can't I hear you again? Hold on, please. Hold on, Blake. I gotta figure this out. Because last time I figured it out, and this time it's not working. Why the hell is it not working?
I hear you.
There you go.
I hear you.
No, but I couldn't hear you. Hold on. Okay. What the hell am I doing?
Henry.
Yo.
You need to if you look, man, I'm pretty sure everybody really.
You're breaking up real bad, bro.
How am I break? I hear you perfectly fine.
No, but you're coming. You're probably hearing me, but you're. No, I've tried. Listen, y'all. I've tried those already. The thing is that's the problem.
Can you hear me now, Henry?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna tell you, dude, and so you can understand where everybody's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
There is something in your life that changed from last year to this year that you're trying to block out, that you're not seeing, dude. Like, I don't know what it is, dude, and I'm not gonna say what it is, none of my business. But if you're gonna be up here saying that you're going through this and that, and you want to, understand the situation, and you're saying you don't know what to do, well, there's an obvious reason of something that changed in your life all of a sudden. Either you have new expenses, or you lost an income somewhere along the line, or you're trying to do something out of your reach right now, that you're trying to get somewhere in life, that it doesn't just come that easy, dude. Like, there is, what is the real issue? Because if you're telling me it's an accident, this accident happened 11 years ago, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, with everything it took something, like I said, when I caught COVID, I had time to think, and it hit me hard. Like,
you haven't been back. It was before all this happened, dude. Like,
no. But that's where it actually hit, and where I saw everything, and I'm like, damn, I fucked up. I really fucked up. Like, I let that accident get to me, because if you go back, or if anybody talked to me that knows me from the past, I always blame that accident. Always, bro. and that was my fault. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming nobody but myself. Everything that has happened to me, it's all me. And then this year, some stuff happened to my mother, and I wasn't able to help her, bro, because in the situation I was in. And
Yo,
you know, my
Henry,
sister's, yeah.
what? You're not understanding what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, you were perfectly fine. You had no money issues. You were buying shoes. Everything was good.
Mm-hmm.
You were moving and grooving. Now all
Mm-hmm.
of a sudden you got no money. You want to sell your shit. You don't want to do nothing. You want to get $100,000 job. Like, what is it that made you do that? You're telling me, weren't you helping your mom before? Weren't
Yeah,
you like?
but I was helping my mom with little things, and the thing is, like, bigger stuff happened to her because of something that happened to her while she was in El Salvador. That the accident that happened to her in El Salvador, and now bills have gotten higher. You know, the state
Bills
only
as
is
far
helping her
as
with certain things,
bills as far
and
as what?
huh,
Like, what do you mean bills got higher? Like, what do you mean by that? Like,
bro, she got nerve damage. She got her injury got real serious because she has diabetes. She has a lot of issues, bro.
um,
And
have you
um,
guys? Does she have assistance from the government? Okay, I know,
yeah,
cause
and it still is not enough, bro.
what do you mean? Like, it's not enough? Like, I don't get
It's
it.
not enough, bro. Listen, the
Yo,
government only does it to a certain amount.
no, you see that? I mean, I don't know where you're from, but my
Yeah,
my parents,
we're here. It's not too good, bro. I'll be
my
honest.
parents, my parents are older in age,
Hmm.
and they're retired, and
Hmm.
they own property and everything, and they
Oh, well, but there
still.
you go. See that's the thing. D Blake, so I'm gonna tell you
Hold
straight
on,
up.
let me finish telling you.
Uh,
They own property, and even with them owning property, the state takes care of most of their medical expenses.
uh,
I think they pay $20 a month or something like that. Okay.
hmm.
Now, if your mom doesn't own anything, they probably cover her 100%. You get
No,
what I'm saying?
that's the thing. They cover 100% of certain things, and we've been trying for so long because the state won't cover the doctor that she needs. We can't find one that covers it or is taking the Medicare. But she has Medicare.
Okay,
It's
so
not
what you're
taking it.
telling me is that she's going to the doctor and you're paying for her doctor visits? Is that what you're saying?
We've had to pay some stuff, yes.
Like,
But the
as
thing
far
is,
as
the
like what is the
we
I don't want to
need
get too personal, but like,
yeah. We
what is
put it
that?
this way.
Like, what is it?
We
Doctor visits? Like the
no
copay?
no
They're
no.
like,
We need a doctor. There's a certain doctor that deals with the issue. I don't know what the name of it. It's something that happened to her foot, and
uh-huh.
and since it's the nerve damage got so bad because
Uh-huh.
of not being able to take care of it, and when she should have, but she wasn't, basically she was being stubborn and wasn't telling nobody. It is
Okay.
kind of her fault, but and it's kind of on us now, and it's just trying to find that doctor, bro. We've been trying to find a doctor for the last, what is it,
So
7 months, and
so you're saying most of your problems is because your mom's going through something.
no, it's not only my mom, it's myself too.
Okay,
Like,
now you have brothers and sisters, right?
I don't even want to go there, bro.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you don't want to
But
go
that's the
there.
thing, bro. But what am I supposed to do if they can't do it, or they're not
So,
doing it? What am I supposed to do? Just let my mom suffer,
uh,
bro?
that's once again, dude. Like, there's no. I don't know what. Like I said, I don't know how your state is, but nobody's gonna let somebody die. I don't
Exactly,
care.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm saying like the state's not gonna let you die. You get what I'm saying? Like an older person in age, they're gonna take care of them. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe you guys have the wrong insurance. Maybe you're talking to the wrong person as far as insurance. But you
No,
know,
the biggest problem we're having right now is that it's gonna look like we're gonna have to fork over the money to get the doctor for her, and those doctors ain't cheap because it's not a regular doctor, it's a specialist. Normally, specialists charge literally per visit at least between, like, it could be $350 to almost $500. That's the Chris right now. Uber driving, I would love to even try it, but I'm trying to get myself the whole driving issue. I don't know what it is, but every time I get myself behind the steering wheel, I start getting shakes.
Let's get back to what this issue is, because
Yeah.
so basically you're saying if somebody was to help you and push it the right
I don't want
direction.
nobody to help me, bro. I'm gonna be
So,
deep. Like,
hold on, you don't
honestly,
want nobody. You don't want nobody to help you, but you're up here telling
no,
us.
I'm just venting because this is in a way the way I just love to let it out. You know what I mean? It's helped me before with y'all. Y'all know that it happened before, and it helped me before, and I was able to figure it out and start moving on and going forward. You know.
Okay, so let's say your mom's okay. Let's say that. Put that aside. So now, what's your issue? Your problem?
My issue is where I screwed up and I put this debt on myself from the past couple of years that I'm fixing. Don't get me wrong, I am fixing, but it's so much that, damn, you know what? Why did I do this to myself?
As
You know,
far as that, like what? I mean, I don't want to get personal.
yeah, like
but
I said, I don't want to put too much personal out there, but I just say it's debt. Like, you know, I put myself owing a lot of money.
Okay,
And,
look, you get what you owe a lot of money. That's fine, but you know, you owed that money in the past. Now you're trying to catch up with it. You know, I don't know what you're trying to do, but as far as I know, that there is ways to get around it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to get up somebody that's gonna help you out. Hold on one.
No, sneaker jacks. That's something I was thinking of, but the thing is,
like, okay, when it comes to, I'm pretty sure you're talking about credit card debt, dude. Credit card debt is one thing that you can clear up over time. You know, I'm well, you weren't paying it before. Like, what am I saying is, like, last year you're perfectly fine, Henry. This
I
year you got
wasn't.
all these money problems.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, D Blake, I wasn't. I was
Okay,
fine.
you weren't. Okay, so what is it that you're trying to accomplish now that's different from last year? What changed? Like, I get that you're trying to catch up on your payments, but that's not an excuse to want to give up everything that you work for in your life. You know, now if you're
But then,
done with shoes, like if you're done with shoes, what you need to do is grab them fucking shoes, get them out of your house, either donate them or sell them for cheap and get them out of your house. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not getting anywhere by you sitting there dwelling and talking about all these shoes, this and that. From this point to us, it seems like these shoes are more of a burden to you than it is something that you're happy with. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think it was the shoes that's the issue, though. I know that a lot of people with a massive shoe collection. I think it was his financials, yeah, and how he managed those. You know.
yeah, that's what it was. I ain't gonna lie, Chicago hit it right on the spot.
But honestly, Henry, I'm gonna ask you this, bro. And sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta be honest with yourself. Sometimes you gotta take a shitty job, man. I know you want like
Yeah.
the 100K job, but
Yeah, I mean this job. I'll
sometimes you
be
gotta
honest
work
with
at
you,
the
these jobs.
McDonald's. Sometimes you gotta work at the Walgreens as greeting. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah, that's the funny thing though, bro. That I've gone for those and they're not hiring me. I'm like, what is going on? Like, they're not hiring me. And right now, I was just talking to Firestone, and you know, they told me that I had to get, which I'm gonna see also. I have to get my doctor is not answering me, but I don't know why. But I might have to probably just go to the office and get her to sign the paper where it says I can work, I can do any type of work. And it's just, would you put it right on the spot. I messed up real bad thinking that everything was going to be resolved easy, and it's not. And
yeah, it sounds like you put all your eggs in that one basket. I remember a while ago you and your brother were mentioning something about an investment or something like that.
We tried with that. I mean, there was a couple of things I've tried. Hold on. Ooh, there it goes already. Again, a lot of things that I've done, and I've put myself where I'm at. Like, you know,
I'm not understanding, Henry, because you still haven't addressed the damn main issue. Like, you're just telling us shit that happened 11 years ago that all this shit built up. Okay, we get that.
So right now you can't I guess, physically work, you need a doctor's note to get approval. Is what you're saying? That's what's
for certain like hard labor work, like
and
So
that's
why
what's and
you
that's what's
can't
Henry.
you
yeah.
can't go to the doctor right now instead of sitting here and go get that shit done?
Well, I called her and I know that I called her and they said she wasn't there. So
Okay,
I'm just waiting. If not, tomorrow morning I already told them I'm gonna be there as soon as they open.
so why haven't you done this fucking last year when you weren't working? Like this
Because
is what I'm
I
saying.
wasn't.
Like
Because in all honesty, I wanted to make my own business. That was one thing that I wanted. I wanted to own my own business. I wanted to own my own company. I wanted to
okay,
own
that's
something.
all cool. Everybody likes to dream like that, Henry, but what we're saying is you need to start from the bottom, dog. Like if
Yeah,
you were so worried about all of this shit that's going
Mhm.
on now, all of a sudden, you need to start from the bottom, dog. Like you can't just go one day to the next and make all this money. It doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What
And
we've
so
been
look,
trying to tell you is you was doing decent on YouTube. Right now, you're not doing nothing. Like that's what I don't get. Like you don't get it. You were making good money, not good money, but enough money to at least do something with it. Now you're not making shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sees it. You only come on here when it's time to do your raffle, which is cool, dog. You gotta fucking move that shit. I get it. You want it gone, but you gotta understand that people fucked with you in the past because of the content that you brought, the lives that you did. Now people see you just come on to promote a raffle. Nobody wants to come around and see that shit, dog. Like
and
you're not
respectfully,
gonna
Henry.
you're not gonna get nowhere like that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
If you come up here,
Dirty
if
told
you
me
come
straight
up
up.
here, if you come up here with this shit and people are trying to look out for you and trying to help you, you
Yeah.
know, and you're not gonna address the real issue of what's going on and what changed, then you're not gonna get nowhere here, dude. Like this is what we're trying to tell you. It's either get with the shit, get back to the content, or just get off, dog. Like it's as fucked up as it sounds. It's like either get back to what you were doing on YouTube, or just give it up, dog. Get rid of your shoes and move on, dog, and get back into your life and get a job. You know what I'm saying? But me as your friend, I'm telling you straight up, you need to do something because you sitting around and moping about it ain't gonna do shit, dude. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
that's the thing.
Like,
That's the thing.
you
Like
can't listen to me. You can't give me that excuse that you're busy because I work fucking 13, 14 hours, 12-hour shifts, and I'm still up at fucking 4 in the morning on the live stream, dog. Not because I need to do it. I mean, I do it because I like doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I still do it. Like I don't make up excuses, dog. I miss a couple of days out of the week, dog, but I still manage to make the time for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you can't tell me that you don't have the time because
Yeah, you
everybody
definitely got the
sees you.
time, Henry.
Everybody sees you on other streams. Like, dog, instead of going to other people's stream, open up your own shit and do it. And then when you do those raffles, instead once or twice a week, nobody's gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Like, what's going on? Like, there's no content. It's just a raffle all of a sudden. You get what I'm saying? When you mix in your content and then a couple of days later mix in your raffle, you know, you might move those
Yeah, honestly, I think you
fucking
would have moved him a lot quicker.
you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's like people don't like to hear the fucking like the pity party, dog. Like that's what it sounds like to everybody. I'm gonna say it because I'm your homie and I don't give a fuck what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking. Like it's a pity party, dog. Ain't nobody gonna fucking. You're a grown ass man. You're older than me, dog. Like you get what I'm saying? Like you need to do something about it. You know? If there's another reason that you don't want to talk about that's fucking bothering you, you need to get that out of your life. If it's not benefiting you in any way, or that they're not helping, or whatever it is, you need to open your eyes and realize that you need to move on from that shit. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just like when you got your divorce, you realized it wasn't good for you. You did it. You know, I'm pretty sure at first it kind of hurt, but you know, after time it got better. You know what I'm saying? You met other people. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's something toxic in your life, you need to move on from it. As much as it might hurt, you'll be all right, dude. It's not gonna be the end of the world. You get what I'm saying? Just like that credit card debt, dude. I
Mhm.
was in fucking debt like crazy with my credit cards, dude. It took me
Mhm.
about 3 years to fix my credit,
Mhm.
paying fucking $20, $30, $40 a month, dude. I got it done. You know, I don't have the greatest credit in the world, but I can go into any store right now and they'll give me a $2,000 credit card. Just walking in there. You get what I'm saying? Like, my credit score was like at a 520, dude. This was like 3 years ago. My shit's at like 700 already.
Yeah, salute.
I have fucked up credit. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. When I was fucking in 2016 or 17, I fucking tore my Achilles. Dog, I couldn't work for 5-6 months. I had no fucking insurance at the time. I was working for myself, dog. I had to hobble around in crutches, painting a car, dog. In crutches, I was painting. I have pictures of it. I'll show you the pictures. In crutches, painting a car, dude. Can you imagine how hard that is? It got to the point where I had a wheelchair, dog. I was wheeling myself around painting a car, dude. Like, so you can't sit here and dwell on an accident. Hold on. You can't sit here and dwell on an accident that happened 11 years ago, dog. It happened 11 years ago. We all can see you can do a karate kick, so you can't say that you can't function. You get what I'm saying? So you need to put all that pity shit and all that fucking excuses and all that shit, you need to put it to the side and grab your balls, dude, and be like, I need to move on with my life and do something.
That's the thing, dude. Like, that's what I came out here to do, is because I'm so mad at myself for letting that happen. Because you're right. What you said is right. I let that get to me for so many years, even till recently. I caught myself right before I got this job. Because technically I have this job. I have a job. I just don't know what's going on. Like, I haven't got my schedule or anything. And I called them.
Go get another job.
No, I am. That's what I said.
And salutes to your nighttime horror stories, but what would you say is your other skill set? You got to find something else, Henry.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find.
You sound like a wise man. I'm sure if you don't qualify for that job, you said you qualified though, right?
Yeah, they gave it to me, and I'm just waiting for my schedule. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for my schedule, and if not, I have a job at a dealership waiting for me too.
Like, you can't put all your eggs in this basket. Neither.
No, that's the thing. Thank you. And you know what? I gotta give her in a way a shout out because she told me the same thing. She said, "Don't put all your eggs in that one basket. You keep doing that. Stop doing that."
Yeah. So what you gotta do is you gotta call that doctor and you gotta get that letter. That we can.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, as soon as I get up, I'm going tomorrow morning because she's not there. They told me today that she's not there, and if not, I'm gonna call my insurance and go to another doctor that's near me and see if they can see me real quick.
That's another thing, Henry. You need to open up your fucking and get on the phone with any fucking doctor, any emergency room, dude. It's like you can't leave. It's like a woman. A woman tells you, "Oh, I want to see you. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I got this. This came up. Oh, my kids. Oh, this and that." That is a fucking an excuse, dog. Like a woman. No. Look, listen to me. I'm not saying anything about your woman. I'm saying a woman will give you all these excuses and give you the runaround and take you on a field trip all over the world. And at the end, you end up empty-handed. That's the same thing I'm telling you. You're taking this shit for tomorrow. Fuck all that, dude. Like, fuck all that. Because
tomorrow sounds like a month ago, to be honest, Henry.
Yeah. We've been hearing this tomorrow shit for a fucking 6 months already, dog. Like, if you're gonna be up here and you're gonna be up here telling us all this, that you're going through shit, it's gonna come to a point where everybody's gonna be like, dude, Henry, like, shut the fuck up already, dude. Either do something about it or shut up. Like, that's where it's at. I'm pretty sure that's where it's at, dog. And me, I don't have a problem helping you out, dog. Donating money to you. But if I come
honestly,
up,
I have no problem entering those raffles neither. I'm not even into Funko Pops, but I'll enter the raffle.
I would have entered that raffle a long time ago, dog. But you're up here with this fucking negative shit, and dog, nobody wants to deal with that shit. Nobody wants to see that. The only thing that you're doing is you're giving somebody else content to go back to talk shit.
Can I be honest though? This is the thing that like I don't want to come up here and preach something that I'm not doing right now. Like, what if I came back and start doing the battles again? And that's not what I really, you know what I mean? That's not what I'm really trying to do.
It don't gotta be battles. You
know I'm just giving an example.
Oh, okay.
You know, like I'm just giving an example. What if I came back and did that, but that's not what it is right now for me? Or try to do the whole sneaker thing again. That obviously didn't work for me. And I did I know it takes time sometimes, but
Did
like
you
I said,
call? Did you ever get a hold of Sneaker Files?
yes, me and Sneaker Files are talking still.
Okay.
Yes, like I said, I'm there's still some stuff on the works. I'm not giving up. I just needed a vent out because I've been so pissed at myself.
I get that.
And
I
I
And
get
we're
that.
here,
can
and
I
we're
be
here
honest?
for you, Henry.
Hold
We're
on.
here
I
for you.
get
Can
that.
I be honest with y'all? Wait, give me one sec. I don't have nobody no more. I don't. Because the thing is, let's be honest. Like, look how honest y'all are with me. My family ain't gonna be like that with me. Because why? Because it's family. They kind of they'll be there for you, but they won't be 100% straight up with you.
Facts.
You know, till you get to the point where you are living outside in a box. You know, so that's the thing. And
Well,
why
here's the
did I come
thing,
in here?
Henry.
Why? Because I
Let
need
me
it.
let me
Hold
interrupt
on,
you real
hold on,
quick.
D-Lake. Wait,
Let me
one second,
interrupt
D-Lake.
you real quick, dude, with that what you just said, dude.
Mhm.
The whole thing about your family and those and this and that, Henry.
Mhm.
You need to realize that you're not a kid no more. Your
I'm not.
family's not
That's
there
the
to
thing.
not there to give you money. Your family's not there to fucking
Exactly.
help you live life. Your mom already raised you for 18 years, dog.
Yeah.
You're a fucking man, dude. Like,
And
I
that's
don't
the thing.
fucking go and ask my parents for money when
I
I'm hurt.
don't.
I don't
I don't.
depend on my family. I depend on me,
Facts.
on these hands. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, D-Blake, and that's where I'm getting to. Right, and I was trying to tell you earlier is that's what it finally came to my mind this year. That damn, I fucked up so much because I was depending on everything else but myself, and that's why I thought that I needed to vent out because I was so mad at myself for letting this happen to me. And again, I think there's a lot of y'all who I've been able to talk to. And again, I take things in consideration. Trust me, it sticks to me. Every day I hear it. What Dirty told me, it has stuck to me. Trust me. The thing is, I love coming up here still, but at the same time, it's like I need to get this
Look,
done.
Henry, you can't say that because you've only come up here to promote a raffle. You don't love
Yeah.
and come up here. You're doing to everybody, it seems, and including me, that you're just coming up here to sell us some fucking Funko Pops, dog.
Mhm.
Like, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, dog. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that raffle would have been filled up a long ass time ago, dog, if you would have just continued with the content. Now it just seems like people are not gonna buy into that shit because they could see that, Henry, you're just in here to promote your shit, make a little bit of money off these raffles, and bounce, dog. Like,
And I'll be honest, Henry, the way you left YouTube, you just kind of left us. So now, like, you coming back, you kind of like wanted to just be here for you, which we are. But I'm saying like, that's why a lot of more people aren't tapping in.
And I'm sorry for that. I do apologize for
You
that.
know, and we're here, man. But honestly, sometimes you guys start small. So tomorrow you gotta take your ass over there, and you gotta let them know, yo,
Yeah.
you're gonna sign off on this letter or not. But man, honestly, that's the short term goal for now. I would honestly tell you, man.
that's another thing that from Chicago said, yo, you don't need a doctor to sign off that. No, you could just get a doctor's prediction. What the fuck's that shit called? Then they're always in. They'll sign that shit for you. You get what I'm saying? You don't need a doctor to sign that shit. You just need somebody that works in that office to say that you're good to go.
Yeah, I would say that's your short term goal for now. I know what you're saying. You're trying to reach the mountain, but honestly, it's kind of hard to reach the top of the mountain from the middle of the mountain, as Jack Sorter would say. But man, we're here for you, Henry. But man, honestly, these the short term goals you gotta start accomplishing them, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is, man. 'Cause like me, bro, I've been jobless, and I got a sneaker collection. I got a hat collection. So, you know, when I was down bad on money, I never looked at the shoes because that was my mistake. I bought those shoes. I'm not gonna want no one else to buy my mistakes. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know, what I did, I took a job at McDonald's. You take a job at Walmart, and look at me now. Luckily, I'm where I'm at. I'm not at the greatest place, but you know, I never gave up. And I'm not saying you're giving up, but I would say that first step that you're talking about right now, I would do that because that job, honestly, they probably took someone else, or they're probably looking at another candidate. And the last thing you want to do is for that to be an obstacle. So I would think ahead of that obstacle.
I got one more thing.
Go ahead, D Blake. I'm gonna come in after you, man. Go ahead. My bad.
One more thing. Now you're saying that you're all alone. I get that. So does that mean that you're not with your girl no more?
No, I'm with her. I'm with it.
Okay. Now, if you're with her as a partner, as someone in a relationship, you know, if they see you down, they need to do what they can. As a good partner, they need to help you out. As far as maybe fucking helping you move them shoes, or you know, maybe help you with some money, dude. Like, that's what a partner, I'm not saying it's her responsibility, but that's what a partner does. Now, if the partner is not putting their part in, and they don't even offer the help, and they really don't come through, or they just leave you hanging, you know what I'm saying, or put you through a situation where you're uncomfortable, and especially in what your situation you're in, if they're not there to help you, that's another thing that you need to move those people out of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to you, Henry?
Gotcha.
As fucked up as it sounds, but if this is what I'm trying to tell you, if you're gonna try to impress somebody, or try to bring somebody, or try to keep somebody around, but you're going through your own issues, what's gonna do is gonna make you lose love for other things. Your life is gonna be overtaken by somebody, and they're gonna take over your mind, and they're gonna take over your lifestyle. You're not gonna want to eat. You're not gonna want to talk to nobody. You're always gonna be negative. You know, this is what I'm trying to tell you, Henry.
Yeah, I think, and let me jump in there, D Blake, and you know, Henry, we had conversations, and
Yeah.
I understand you in a relationship, but you got to take some ownership for yourself, right? You ain't gonna be able to love nobody else until you get your shit together yourself.
Yeah.
No self-love ain't gonna happen from somebody else. That's gonna be on you. So when you get off the stream today, we up here supporting you. It's about what you do after you get off of here. Nobody here is gonna write that plan out for you. Nobody is gonna accomplish those goals for you. You got the responsibility of that. Just like we responsible to come here and give you advice, we want you to take that advice. The advice don't mean shit if you don't take nothing with it.
And you gotta apply it. Facts.
You gotta put that shit in motion. If that means you gotta grab a pen and a paper and write down all the shit that's contributing to your life, if it ain't contributing, it's taking shit away from you. And when you got more shit taken away from you that's given to you, you're gonna be a shell, bro. You ain't gonna have nothing to offer nobody.
Sure. That's
not a damn thing, and you won't be able to blame nobody, bro. Nobody.
I mean, that's the thing. I can't blame nobody. I that's what I'm saying. That's what I've come to conclusions is. It's all because what I've done, choices I've made, and again, it's that's why I wanted to come up here, because I know that y'all will put me in my place, just like they did in the section. They put me in my place. I need that. I haven't never had that in my life. I'll be honest with you. In a way, I was spoiled, not spoiled by riches or spoiled by money, but I was spoiled where some way, somehow, I was taken care of. You know, other than 1 year, but either that, even then, you know, I became comfortable with that. And hold on. And you know, it's just been a crazy situation in my life, and I've let things happen that I shouldn't have, and it's just I'm trying to figure stuff out. Things are popping up that, and then, like I said, y'all coming up here, it just even solidifies it even more, you know. And again, I'm not trying to ask for anybody, you know, anything. There are a couple of people that have helped me, like I said, behind the scenes, and thank you so much. And again, the thing is I couldn't believe how I let myself get to this situation.
I get that. Hold on, let me jump in there, right? Because this is where it tails off, right? You know what you did in the past. You got that document. You know where that's been. What you don't want to do is you don't want that same shit to happen again. So what I'm saying is you don't go back to that place. You know what led up to it. You know what's causing you to be in this position right now. You write that shit down because you don't need to be there no more. And you know what caused it. And it's okay to be ashamed of some shit that you did. You need to move on from that, bro. Stop dwelling on that shit and move on from it. It's okay to be ashamed. It's all right. You got to move on from it. And if you don't, it's going to take you over, bro. Period.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, it's it was so crazy that, you know, I could say the accident was one, a bunch of stuff that I let get to me, and it just pissed me off. And today, with, you know, talking to somebody else, it was just like, why did I let this? Why?
Yo, but Henry, you're not getting the point. Like this is what you've been telling me, that you all of a sudden this accident, but you just told me 10 minutes ago that you knew from the before that this accident did this to you, and all of a sudden now it affects you. That is all bullshit.
No.
That is bullshit.
No, that's only part of it.
You knew about this. You knew before you had problems driving. You told us this. But now all of a sudden, you know it again or something? Like all of a sudden it kicked in like out of nowhere. Like, I don't get what you're saying. Like, dog, you need to fucking open your eyes, dog, and see the real problem. There is something there that either you don't see or you don't care to see, or you just don't want to admit it. Dog, like, open your eyes, dog. Like, there's something there that you know is there that you don't want to admit to it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You got to realize Henry was Henry 6 months ago.
Yep.
Okay? This is all I'm going to tell you facts, okay? Don't get butthurt. Henry was Henry 6 months ago. We already knew you had an accident. You have already told us. We understood why you didn't drive. We get it. We understood why you couldn't work. We get it. Okay? You met somebody in your life. Okay? That person either clicked the switch in your head or made it to where you felt less of a person, that you needed to change your life drastically and push away your friends and fucking sell all your shit to either impress somebody or reach for something that's not even yours, or fucking try to keep somebody around. Does that make sense to you, Henry?
I got you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once again, I'm going back to the partner thing because that's the most important part, dude.
Mm-hmm.
If you have somebody that's with you, they need to support you. They need to be with you. You don't need to drag them along, because that extra weight that you got dragging you is what's bringing you down, dude. What's making you want to fucking reach out and do shit that you never did all of a sudden. If that person is really worth for you to change and they're really there to support you, they're going to help you through this process. Yeah. No matter if you say, I don't need the help. No. If a real partner is going to tell you, dude, fuck that. You're my partner. I'm going to fucking help you. We're going to get through this. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking sit there and, oh, let me help you. No. Okay, that's fine. Hell no, dude. Yeah. When I was going through shit, when I fucked up my leg and I was broke, my partner was there to support me 100%, dude. You know, he backed me up. Even though I kept telling her that I didn't need help, she saw it in my eyes that I was fucked up, dude. And she still went out of her way to make sure that I had everything I needed, dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck all the excuses. Fuck all this. Oh, no, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I don't want to help her, or no, we'll do it later, tomorrow. Fuck all that. Either get your shit right, dude, or as me, I'm not going to fucking support you anymore, dog. Like, as far as being to your live streams or being your homie, like, I'm cool, dog. I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. If you don't get your shit right and fucking stop with the pity shit and getting down on yourself, dog, I don't want to hear that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got my own problems, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all do. You definitely gotta look at what D Blake is saying, because that shit is contagious. If all we see is you popping up here when it's time to do something for you, and you're not showing us that you taking steps to help yourself, that shit's gonna dry up, bro. It's gonna dry up real fast. It's gonna dry up real fast. And the only person you're gonna have to look back on is the reason for that is you, nobody else.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up one day and be like, what the fuck happened to all my friends? Which friends don't do nothing for you in the long run. They're not gonna give you pussy, but at least your friends are gonna try to steer you in the right direction. You get what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm trying to say.
It's all gonna start once you get off of here, bro. Once you end this damn broadcast, whatever you do after this is all gonna be on you. It's all gonna be on you. It's not gonna be on D Blake. It's not gonna be on From Chicago for Chicago. It's not gonna be on me, the chat. Nobody owns your actions once you get off of here, but you. And yeah, we ain't telling you this shit to waste our breath. I can tell you that right now. I got a job. I'm on my lunch break, and I took the time to come up here and give you 100%. And I want to see you do well. I want to see you, succeed, whatever the hell you want to do. But ain't nobody gonna hold your hand through this shit.
Yeah.
You at the point in your life where you don't need to be handheld no more.
Yeah. It's facts. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of truth here, and again, that's what I love about this part is y'all able to. It's never,
You got your work cut out for you, man.
I do.
That's all I'm gonna say. You got your work cut out for you. You own the blueprint. You own what you need to do. Stop asking yourself the why. Fuck the why now. It's about the what. What you gonna do, when you gonna do it, and how you gonna do it. Fuck the why. The whys are over with.
Yeah. True.
I gotta get back to work, man.
All right, bro. Thank you, Chill.
You know my information. You know how to get in touch with me. Peace, D. Blake. Peace from Chicago for Chicago.
All right, Chill Town. Thank you, sir.
You got it, man. Peace.
Everything y'all saying makes a lot of sense, and it's true. I mean, it's just, it's like,
I mean, dog. I mean, obviously, I'm not the only person that sees this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're all fucking men here, dog. Like, we're all men here. We've all been through situations, dog. Like, we've been through similar situations. That's why, like, when you go around in circles with shit and you don't tell us what the real issue, if you're gonna sit here and fucking serenade us with your stories about how you're going through shit, it's either we're gonna do something about it or we're just gonna fucking move on, dog. Like, let's get the shit. What's really bothering you? Get it out there and say what it is, dog. Like, there ain't no shame in it, dog. Like, tell us what it is, and if we can help, we're gonna help. If not, I'm gonna tell you, dog. Like, hey, you're on your own. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, and it's like I said, it's y'all right, y'all 100% right. There's it sucks, but the one thing is what we hate the most is the truth. The truth hurts a lot. The truth sometimes hurts more than a gunshot. So
yeah, like I told you about when you had the dilemma with your ex-wife. Like, the best thing for you to do was to move on, dude. Like, because you could tell that it wasn't there. Like, it just it was probably better that you did that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it hurt, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure that part it hurt. But
something about that, you're bringing that up, which is funny. It's we talked about it at one time, and it came up again not too long ago with my family, and they're like, and I understand why they're hoping that me and her were to come back or whatever, and I'm like, y'all gotta understand, for 7 years there was no love there no more.
Yeah.
It was over. Like, it was over. I just, because of religion and, because of our culture, we try to stay and fight as long as we can. But when it comes at the end of the day, it wasn't there. Like you said it, like a lot of y'all said, y'all made a lot of sense that day. And I signed those papers right there. And, again, I'm grateful for, in a way, that's why I needed to come back on today. Like I said, I'll put it this way. I always tell this to everybody, and they preach it really well. And I don't know, some people don't believe in God. Some people don't believe, whatever. But I do. I always say that God brings people in your life for a reason. And, I do apologize to anybody out there that I have in any way felt like, made them feel like I didn't care, because I did. Again, I was just trying to figure stuff out. I made a stupid decision, and I'm just trying to, fix it. And, it sucks. The truth is, I really just need to, as much as that, it's not on anybody, it's on me. and that's the point of this whole. I need it. I know it's on me, and I gotta do what I gotta do. And I just wanted to come out because I was just so pissed. And like I said, I'd rather be pissed Henry than depressed Henry from last year. And y'all remember how that was. And I don't want to go back there, bro. Like, no joke, D. Every time I literally, you're in my mind. Everybody that was there in that chat that one time, everybody, to me, everybody, I just hear like y'all little voices like, don't get to that spot. Don't go back to that depression stage. What the fuck are you doing? You know? And y'all help me because of that. So that's why I needed to come and get this. And it is true. Somebody said it on the chat. There's like an intervention, and it's perfect. Yes, it is. And you know, I don't get this. You know, and I'm blessed to have had y'all in my life. You know, honestly, I said this before, and I apologize that I left the content like that. I'll be honest with you. If DS was in here, DS would tell you I had the conversation with DS even before I even got in this relationship with this female. That I'm getting over it, and I should have let y'all know. That was where I went wrong. I should have let y'all know straight off from the beginning. You know, I'm not feeling no more.
I get that, but Henry, it comes back to the same thing. If you're going through shit, your partner should be there no matter what, and do everything they can to move you along.
Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you.
I know. Listen, what you said, I'm gonna be honest with you, D. What you said, it's trust me, and I'm gonna handle what I gotta handle. But that's why I said I need the boys sometimes, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of the close friends that I had here, we parted ways because of situations, you know, whatever it is, you know, it happens. And I've been blessed to have met y'all, even though y'all thousands of miles away, some of y'all, but y'all been here for me than some of the people that have been 2 feet away from me sometimes, you know?
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, no joke, I gotta give y'all credit what it's due. And like, no joke. And that's my problem too, that I used to, one thing that Ganja Pro real quick, I used to be a very angry person where I ended up almost killing somebody. And that got to me, and I said I could never be that person again. So I try to hold all my anger in, and instead of letting it out, I hold it in, and then stuff like this, you know? I'm trying to fix that still. That's one issue that I have that I'm trying to fix. Sorry, now let's get back to what we were just talking about. I just wanted to let Ganja Pro what I was, you know?
Here's another scenario, Henry. And I mean, I'm not saying this is your situation, but if for some reason it is, just understand it. Look, sometimes, you know, a woman will make you feel less of a person, that you need to do something drastically in your life to impress somebody or to make them stick around, dude. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that you need to change. It shouldn't be that, because if they had an issue with you since day one, that means since day one they was never really with you for who you are. It's more of what you could provide. Okay. And once you feel like you're in a corner and you can't provide that same thing that attracted you to her, which either it was money or whatever it was, dude, you're gonna go out of your way to make sure you have that still coming in. And this is what I always said, and this is what I stand by. Don't trick off none of your shit to impress nobody, dude. Because in the end, you're gonna end up with nothing, no belongings, no friends, no nothing. Why? Because your friends try to warn you about this, and you still did it, and you called them crazy. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm telling you. Like, you need to not you, but I'm saying, like, if for anybody that's listening, if a woman makes you feel that way, dude, you need to fucking leave. Like, it's never gonna change, because in the end you're gonna be broke, you're not gonna have nothing, you're not gonna have friends, and that woman is gonna be somewhere else doing the same thing to somebody else. Does that make sense to you, Henry?
No, that makes a lot of sense, bro. And again, no
matter what, if since day one This is day one they came, whatever it was that person came in your life, or not your life, but I'm saying in anybody's life, they came in for the wrong reasons. At the end, they're gonna be gone anyways. You get what I'm saying? As fucked up as it sounds, no matter what you do, dog, that you're never gonna be able to change that person's feelings, no matter how much you change, how much
Yeah,
money you got. You know, no, that's never gonna change in them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let's say what you need, what I suggest you do is the best that you can in your life, dog. And you never know, somewhere down the line, that person might come back, or and by that time you're already over it. You're already you already moved on with your life,
yeah,
and that's gonna feel better than trying to change who you are or what you stand for this one particular person. You
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Because once a girl flips her mind, she's already like mentally
That's it.
clocked out. Like there's nothing you could do at that point. But I want to ask you this, Henry. I see you keep coming
Hmm.
back to YouTube. I know the sneaker aspect of it. You're not really into it. But how about switching the content? Because honestly, you're close to 1,000 subs, man. You got some great
Yeah.
content. Where if those videos become monetized, I mean, make a little money off YouTube too, man.
So
Pimp them out.
yeah. So there is something I'm on the works of trying, and which will be, it would actually, even if I do start working 10, 20 hours shift, it'll be something that I could come and do real quick, and still have fun with. Because like you said, I did really well with my YouTube. I mean, yeah, I'm not talking about it's at 100K or a million or 10 million subscribers, but it's we're we have a pretty tight connection in our YouTube, and like that's why I always come back, because no joke, we're pretty tight down here, and I can't let that go. And I knew, and like I said a couple weeks ago, it just dawned in my head, like I can't. I need to go back. There's something I need to go back. It just you know I didn't know how to come back yet. Like I said, and then the battles started. I seen all these battles popping up. I'm like, dang, that's crazy, because we kind of started all of that in a way, and like it's just I need to find, again. Not only that I need to find it outside of YouTube, my outside of YouTube life, what I gotta do, something new, but also here on YouTube. I don't want to leave the whole YouTube scene, because, in all honesty, I still kind of enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy the sneaker part no more, because I kind of saw what changed where Pain 82 went off yesterday, and I kind of understood where he was coming from. And a lot of people are talking about it, and I think sometimes it's just our age too. I mean, even Zaya. Look at Zaya now. Zaya, I mean, yeah, he still has the love for shoes, but he's found his other niche, and I need to find that. I mean, I'll still have love for the sneakers. I think that's never going to go
I
away.
don't, Henry. I don't think it has anything to do with wanting to do sneakers or not. I
Mhm.
think when all this is said and done, and you're gonna regret moving all them shoes for the wrong reasons.
But see, the thing is, no, but see that I'll give you that part. Yeah, the thing is though too, D Blake. The thing is, the sneakers started reminding me in a way, and I didn't let a lot of people know, but the things that I did to do these sneakers, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say it straight up. I never said it. It did fuck up my marriage, and so it kind of it's like that burden still there. So in a way, I kind of want to wipe these sneakers completely gone, and then start new if I can,
All right, but what does that mean though? All right, cool. You sell the sneakers,
I
but
don't
at the end of the day, you still have no job. And
no, that's what I'm
honestly,
saying.
I'll be real with you. You kind of lacking motivation, to be honest. Like the way you speak, you just doubt. You have a lot of self doubt.
What it sounds like is that your motive to move them shoes is not what you're really saying, dog. Because you do like sneakers. I know you do. Like I
Well, I
can see
want,
it.
And then
I want.
I also think like your mindset, just chemically, the way your mind's working, you really doubt yourself. To be honest, I think
I do.
you gotta retrain your brain and your thoughts and I'm not saying that's gonna help, but I think it would help you like to not be so down on yourself. Like
No,
retrain your thought, man, because the way your thought process is, you'll start a sentence off like, yeah, I want to do it, but you know what, you know what I'm saying?
I
no,
just,
no, and
I just
that
hope
makes.
that in the end of all this, Henry, you don't turn around and say, "Why did I do this?" You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
can I say there's most of the pairs that I want to really get rid of is pairs that kind
well,
of have a connection to what
before you say
what
anything, just make sure you say the right things because there's some pairs there you already know. Make sure you
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
what
yeah.
you say.
Once I heard you were like, I'll sell them for 40, 50 a pair. I'm like, damn, you're over gonna
Yeah,
get that.
I mean, dog. Like, if that's what I'm telling you, dog. If you really don't want these shoes, fucking get them out of your house, dude. Don't even sell them. Just fucking put them away somewhere. Forget about them. You know what I'm saying? Now, if, like I said, if you're getting rid of them because you need money for different reasons, then I understand. But if it's not that, grab them shoes, put them in a
well,
storage, leave them there, and just when you're ready, come back to it. Because you don't want to sell something for the wrong reason, and then a year from now you don't have your shoes, something that you really love, and it's gone, and it's all for the wrong reasons. You know, if I get that your mom has bills and I get all that, but there's always government assistance. There's always a way around all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't go and sell your shoes because now if it's a life and death situation where your mom needs the money real bad, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But the government, they will help you, dude. Like, they're not gonna let your mom die, dude. You know what I'm
but
saying?
no, but that's the thing. Like, no jokes, these places people everywhere, and I get it. Like, I get it. Because of the pandemic, a lot of places are being more careful who they're bringing and what's going on. But it's like, come on, we're gonna go almost a year looking for this. I mean, we're gonna go almost a year looking for this doctor, and then we can't find that one. It's kind of shocking, but that's another day. But a lot of things y'all said today made a lot of sense. And as soon as that, that's the thing that's gonna be is gonna kind of suck because they're so true. Because it happened with the Pokemon cards. As soon as I sold the collection, they went all up like crazy. So that is true, Perp. I wouldn't be surprised,
Hey,
Perp.
Henry, and to find a doctor for your mom, have you talked to the insurance? Because a lot of these
Yeah,
insurance
that's the
companies,
thing, bro.
I know, but a lot of these insurance companies,
Hmm.
they have a network, so they already got doctors
That's what
under their network.
the doctors sent my mom. We went to the 3 doctors that the doctors supposedly they said they would help my mom. Then when she gets there, they don't want to. I don't understand what's going on. That's the one thing that's like pissing me off in a way because I don't understand what's going on. So and unfortunately, I'm not left as a caretaker. So I only have a certain amount what I can do for her. My little sister's the one. I'm not even gonna get into. That's too personal.
Yeah, no, you don't have
But
to.
you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. Your Jones just went crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
I think the live is something's going on with the live. It's glitching. Like
DP
you
cut
sound like
out
a
too.
robot.
Hello.
No, you sound like a robot, bro.
Oh shit, I'm in the gulag. Hold on.
Uh,
You hear me?
Yo, why do y'all sound like that? Hold on a second. Let me fix something. Hold on. I'm gonna have to hold on. Let me refresh and come back in. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah, hold on. There we go. What the heck just happened? Yeah, it made y'all sound like a bunch of robots, yo.
Can you hear us clear?
Yeah, I hear you clear, and
Okay.
yo, but now I don't see the chat. I don't see the chat. What the heck is going on? Can somebody write something? See if it pops up.
Yeah, if nobody's writing nothing, it's not gonna say nothing until somebody writes
No.
something.
No, but everything y'all said today is a lot, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm trust me, it's stuff that has popped in my head, and I ain't gonna lie, it's been in my head. I need to. Sometimes you just need to hear it from an outside source. Oh, there you go. Everything's starting to come back up. Dang! Shout out to everybody. Thank you so much. Again, sometimes you just need to hear from somebody else for you to be like, fuck it. It's right. They're right. Fuck it. Why? I need to do this. That's it. So, I mean,
yeah, like what you're saying about your mom, dog. I mean that shit's an easy fix. I don't know what.
we're trying.
Sounds like that state. The state he lives in is shitty. Because I know over here.
Can I listen? I don't want to put
over here. They'll take care of you. They'll bill you later.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? I know what's the situation. I know what's the problem, but I can't do nothing about it. That's the problem, and that's what's pissing me off.
Okay, so that's out of your hands. So you got to focus on what you can control.
Yeah, you got to focus on yourself. That bill that you're getting from the doctor, that's for your mom. That's not your bill, dog. Like, your mom's already older in age. They're not gonna go after her for a bill like that. The government will help her. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So the 3 doctors that we took her, they didn't even want to take her in, bro. And I'm like, are you serious? This is a serious matter. Where she could get even her leg cut off if she doesn't get this taken care of.
Like I said, they're gonna help her out, dude. Like, they're not gonna leave her just like that. Now, if you're saying that you're gonna sit there and sign for her all her documents, that's where you're fucking up. You don't need to do that, dude. That's not your. The state will take care of her. Like, I keep repeating it, dude. But you gotta stop using that as an excuse for your life.
That's just one thing. That's just one thing that I'm putting on myself.
Well, let's get back to you. Let's get back to you and your income. So, what's your short-term plan? Because sometimes you gotta say it out loud
to get this job. I'm trying to get this job because it's gonna be good for me. It's a good entry level job. It's nothing big, not nothing that. I'll probably be able to make $100K in the future. But the biggest thing is literally, I'm just trying to get that job, bro. That's my biggest goal right now. Small time goal is to get that job, and I'm there. And that's the thing. It's like I'm there, but I'm not. It's like
okay. But is that a job that you think has a lot of candidates going for it?
No, it doesn't. That's the thing. If I tell y'all what it is, you're gonna be like,
no, you don't gotta tell us. But I'm saying,
are you serious?
Like sometimes there's other candidates and they just someone else filled it. So maybe that's
what I've heard. They only picked me and this other candidate, and that's it.
Okay.
That's it. So I was chosen out of.
But honestly, I would still.
No, I'm still going.
I would still email them and get that letter just saying you could physically work.
Well, this job that I'm talking about right now doesn't need the letter, but my other job that I'm going for does need the letter.
Right.
So, and then I have another job.
That's good that you have two going for you though. So
no, wait, that's not even 2 going, bro. Now I have another one.
Okay.
I have 3. I have the one is at Bridgestone, and then I have the one at this other place.
You have all these jobs, like, then your job is not the problem, Henry. Your problem is something else.
Something else is going down. It sounds like you have you lack confidence in yourself. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just impatient. I'm tired of going for 6 months trying to get this done, and it's just getting to me. I'll be 100. It's just getting to me. And
we're here for you for that part of it, but the bills part, we can't really help you, obviously.
No. I trust me. I know that y'all got your own bills, but that's what I'm saying. Like look what D Blake is doing right now. That's his dude. Like, the man's over here putting up a bug. Like, that's dope. Are you right now? Here right now is at work, and they're still here for me. We got 37 in the chat. I mean, 38 viewing right now. And everybody's over there.
But that's why I asked you earlier, like, do you have another skill set? Because a job is cool, man. But honestly, at the end of the day, you need a career. like whatever skill set you've developed, you got to get a career.
That's the
Like,
thing, and I'm
you know what
trying
I'm
to
saying? You know
figure.
what I'm saying? Like me, I used to work, honestly, I used to work at McDonald's and it sucked. That shit sucked, bro. But I mean,
Mhm.
and then obviously I remapped everything out. And now look, now I'm working on the front end hit. Right now we're waiting for the bumper to be painted and parts to come in. But this is what I have going on. Look what DB has going on. So that's what I'm saying. Like the skill set that you've developed throughout, because you sound like a wise man. Like you got some stories, man. And I'm sure there's something else that you would like to do, because like that job, is it a job or is it a career? Like, do you see yourself getting that job and being happy? Like, is that the fix for it?
Um, the job that I'm going for right now it's something that I want to try as new, and something that people
Do
have
you see
told me
yourself
that
happy there?
I could, because that's the one thing. Can I be honest with you? This job that I'm going for is a job where, um, so actually in high school I was told that I should have been doing this job, which is pretty crazy that it's popped up now.
Yeah.
People have told me in the past I should, because I'm so good with people. Um, so it's something that I see myself doing really well. And then
There you
there's, like
go.
I said, I have multiple jobs lined up. And again, you know, the person that's in here with me now, she's also has told me don't put everything in one basket, and
Yeah, salutes
that's
to her for
been,
holding it down, no doubt. But what I'm saying is you, like your skill set, you know what I'm saying, what you're good at, because,
yeah.
and hopefully you get that job, man, because, damn, if they gave you the runaround like that, I see what you're
That's the
saying. Like,
problem I'm
it
having right
kind of,
now.
it kind of,
Hey guys,
kind of
what's going on?
There she is.
who's this?
Hey Poppy.
That's Ashley. Nah, babe, we're just talking about what's
What's going
going on with the
on?
job and stuff. And I'm just tired of, Jesus, what's that in the background?
Okay, so,
Hold on, is that DJ? Hold on, let me,
yeah,
let me,
yeah, he's moving the bed.
yeah. So this is the thing, bro. Like when it comes to this job, right? The thing is, I've been looking. I've tried going back to what I'm used to, the sales, and doing that. I did that for 12 years. I was amazing at it. I did really well. And then that's where I incorporated, became a reseller. I ain't gonna lie, I was a reseller back in the day, you know? So,
Oh, you pulled the tops on us?
I know, but this was back in the days, though. I was doing it in the beginning,
Mm.
okay? So, this is before all the bots, before all that stuff. So, I had my connect. I had my people in Foot Action, had my people in Foot Locker up in Miami, 163rd Mall. Those are my peoples. So, I incorporated that after the accident, did whatever, that happened. So I tried to go do this recently. It didn't work out. She could tell you it didn't work out for me. I tried to go in there and it didn't work out for me. The sciatica popped up, the flare up happened. It was just so many signs that I wasn't supposed to go back to doing that sales. So then I started applying for other things that I know I can do, but I never really done or tried. So I went for that, and I did. I just started getting a couple applications. Unfortunately, I tried the insurance thing. I sucked at it. I'm the worst. That was the worst investment I ever did. I invested a lot of money in those classes, and
Was that the what you got last year? I remember you took a break
no, that
last
was
year.
this year. That's what I recently
Oh yeah,
did.
this year.
I failed the test, and it just,
It
again, it
happens,
was
man.
just too much. It was too much that it didn't work out. Okay, fine,
Yeah,
boom,
I hear
throw
you.
that aside. Moved on to my next thing. That's the one thing I didn't give up on that. The thing that just frustrated me so much, and me and her have had this conversation, is how I let myself get to the situation I'm in now. That's the one thing that always
Okay, well
gets
you
me.
keep saying that, but
Yeah,
what situation? Like having
bro, where
having
I'm at
all those
now.
having all those shoes and Funko Pops, or it sounds like
No,
it's
no,
something
no,
else.
no, no. I'm talking about where I'm at now. Jobless, you know. Yeah, I can make money with certain things, but I want something where, put it this way, let's be honest. I want something where I'm gonna be secure enough that if I do, or when I do build a family, they'll be okay too,
Yeah,
Not only
absolutely.
me, but they'll be okay too. Because I still want a family. I'm not giving
Oh,
up on having a
Poppy, can
family.
I say something real quick? Because I just want to
Yeah.
say this. And you
Uh-huh.
know, I got love for you because I stepped out of the office real quick. I'm in the lounge,
Uh-huh.
okay? But I feel like a lot of people, when we first started talking, I don't know, not everyone, we did get some support. However, I just feel like people were kind of skeptical to it. I want to say because you were technically still married, but you better let these people know. What do I always tell you? I tell
Yeah.
you, don't worry about me. You worry about taking
Yeah.
care of your mom first. I'm like,
Yeah, she
don't
does.
worry about me. I'm like, anything that you do, don't have me in mind. You think about your mom first,
Yeah.
and then you think about your family. Then you can think about whoever else you want to. Don't think about me. I tell you that
She
all
does.
the time.
She does.
I'm like, you think
That's the
about your
thing. I mean, a
mom
lot of
first.
people
That's who
don't.
you think about.
Yo, give me 1 second, Henry. I'm gonna come right like in 2 minutes. I gotta finish this up. I'm gonna be
All right,
right
go ahead,
back.
bro.
I'm gonna just
Go ahead.
mute myself.
All right, go ahead.
I'll be right back, dude.
All right. No,
I
see,
just
this
had
is
to
the
say
thing.
that because I feel like so many people have
No,
started to stay or were
I'm.
skeptical. And it's like, how can you judge somebody and you don't even know them? And so,
Gotcha.
and the thing is that if
Nah,
you're
and
happy, then you're happy.
nah. I think where that comes from is Henry's always posting you. So when we go on
But
your
what's the
page,
problem with that though?
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying what everyone says. So you not posting him. We're looking at it like are you there for Henry? Are you not there for Henry? Like
Well,
Well,
Poppy,
she
you can
has.
answer that because this is my thing. If y'all would, if I don't know if you guys have come to my page or not, but I'm an influencer. That is not my full time job. I work for a law firm full time. I
Mm-hmm.
work long
also
hours, Monday through Friday, even sometimes on the weekend. Y'all
salutes.
want to know if I support him? I
Oh,
got a little bug in my ear, and that's why I hopped on to make sure he was good. Because I'm at work. My boss sits right
yeah, no,
across
no.
from me.
Listen.
But I made sure I brought my behind on here so that I
Yeah,
could see what's going on. I'm like, is he
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
yeah,
And
y'all hear
No,
me?
but
my thing
yeah.
is, I'm not
Yeah,
going to post him to my page because I'm an influencer. If you go to my page, I work with brands. I'm about women empowerment. So for me, I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to post me in a relationship. I'm not going to post him to my page. I don't force him to post me. Matter of fact, there's so many times I tell him, don't post me. And he's like, no, you're my girl. I'm going to support you. I'm proud of you. I'm going to post you. Why don't you
Salutes.
tell them that? Tell them how many
that,
times
I
I
did.
tell you you don't have to post me.
No, well,
that's
I
not
mean,
that. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Hi, my name's Daniel. I'm good friends with Henry.
what happened?
Okay.
Oh damn, DB.
I don't know. No, but no, no, no. Listen, This is the thing.
Okay,
She.
now it makes sense though why she don't post you.
No,
She's an
that's what I'm saying.
influencer.
Because y'all judge people so much, it drives me crazy. People judge so much. Y'all come to my
Yeah,
page, you
yeah.
will see it's about women empowerment, and I
Yeah,
work with brands. I'm an influencer outside of my full time job,
yeah, and
and
she
I'm in
had.
school,
She in the
and I'm in
beginning.
school, and I'm
In the
a
beginning.
mother
Salutes.
of one.
Yeah.
Like
Hey, I don't
I
blame
have a
you
lot
because
going
the
on.
fuck shit down here, you don't
Not
need to be
what I'm
involved in
saying
it
is
at
I'm
all.
just saying what
No,
everyone
I
has
didn't clap
said
him.
respectfully.
Nobody clapped
Actually,
BB. Nobody clapped BB.
people are getting clapped.
No, no, no. I didn't clap him. I don't know what happened to him. No, this is the thing. He could come back whenever he wants. He's not in here yet.
It's
Oh
all
shoot.
good, but
No,
it's
but
all
this is what
good.
I'm gonna
But
tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up.
and
I
you've
don't.
heard
I
it,
don't
Henry.
put her
You've heard it.
business out there. No, listen. I don't put her business out there. I don't put what me and her talk about a lot. But it's true. She's been there. I'll be honest with y'all. Through COVID, I said it before. Through COVID, she's the one. Her and my mother were the two main ones that were there for me. They're the ones that pushed me through to actually even fight and actually even care. Even through my weight loss, she's been on it with me because she does it herself. You go to her page, she's doing it herself also. And she in the beginning, if a lot of people did follow her, she was promoting a lot of our lives. She promoted a lot of the raffles. She promoted
Thank you.
uh, a lot of the battles. She promoted that in the beginning. But I told we talked about it, and I was like, you know what? Don't worry
What
about
did I
it.
tell you? Hey, Poppy, what did I tell you the other day? I said, maybe you need to come on my live on Instagram and see if you
Yeah,
can get some of them shoes sold to some of these guys.
yeah,
Didn't I tell you
that's the
that? I
thing.
just told you
Did you
that.
try that, Henry?
Not yet.
Nigga, you
Hey,
need to get on that.
That's what I told him. I'm like, it's not a problem. But for me to
But the thing
actually
is,
post
and that's
any
also on
person on
her
my page, I'm
schedule
not
too.
doing that.
all right,
Yeah,
salutes.
on her schedule. But you know, I'm trying to tell her that I know how it is. It's not like she's the first person I've dated that that's been in that type of boat with, as an influencer or as a model. You know, I've had to be. I know how it is. See, I didn't clap him. He's back, y'all.
I'm back.
They thought I clapped you.
Nah,
No, but
my phone died. That's why I told you give
Oh,
me 2 minutes earlier because I was putting on
oh.
the charger, but that shit wasn't even plugged in right.
But listen, like I said, a lot of people don't know. I don't like putting my stuff out there that much. It is deep into it, but there is a lot under, and it's kind of my fault. I should be more. Diosito said he's a model, but again, I've been in this, and I know where to put. I know my limits. So if she was to put me live on there, I wouldn't say nothing. I'll just keep it as business because that is business. That page of hers is business, y'all. That's not a personal page of hers. That's business. That's
Can
all
I
business.
can I ask something real quick?
Mhm.
I don't like I said. We know you through Henry. We don't know much about you. That's the first of all. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? We've tried to
Yeah.
talk to Henry behind the scenes about it. He don't want to say nothing, and that's fine. I respect that. But when you come online and you start, doing things and changing your whole life around, everybody has questions as his friend. We addressed them behind the scenes. He didn't speak about it. Now he comes out in public and he starts telling us more sad stories and this and that. As friends, the only way if we're gonna address him, we're gonna address him in public because it seems like that's the only way he wants to talk about what's going on.
Yeah, because every time
And I
I
understand that, and I definitely respect that as well, because that shows that you guys also care about him. And I think, Henry, what you need to do too is I feel like sometimes you straddle the fence. Like I feel like there's stuff you maybe want to tell me and you don't, because I'm probably gonna light your ass up. But I just feel like
Yeah,
sometimes you
you would.
straddle the fence
but that's what
too.
he needs.
And I'm
He
like,
needs to get his ass lit up sometime.
because you telling them one thing, but you might be telling me, I'm thinking that you're good.
Yeah, over here everything's all good. Every time I message Henry, be like, "What up, local?" You be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they
all
do.
good."
They would do. And listen, the thing is, that is something that I'm working on because I put
After you're done, Henry, let me say something. But go ahead, Henry.
it's just I think it's my Latin pride that gets to me sometimes too, and I need to let that go. Where we're not allowed to be weak, and I hate being weak. I hate not being able to fix anything. And I think that's what gets to me is that I have no control over what's going on right now when I used to have control of everything. And that's what right now is my biggest issue. And how do I say I can't face it, but I need to face it that
What is it that you're trying to control? What is it you're trying to do, dog? I mean, you keep
bro.
going around the subject and you don't tell us what the issue is, dog. So you leave that up for you leave that up for interpretation. Okay.
No, but D Blake, listen, that's the issue. That I fucked up so bad that I'm so down, like I'm so down that it's kind of getting to me, and I'm trying my best
Okay, I think this is
to.
what you're trying to say, because let's just be real. I think that, okay, so this is what it is. It's not even, I think. He realizes looking back that he wasted a lot of time. And now it's kind of like he's trying to play catch up. Because and that's what I'm trying to help him with. That's I'm like, you have to prioritize. And that's like tell him all the time. When you get a job, because he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, yeah, but I got all my stuff lined up. I'm like, you're not there yet. You're not on my level. And he knows that. Like, he is not on my level.
This
But
is exactly.
um,
I don't want to interrupt you, but let me say something real quick. And this is exactly why I told Henry, if you feel like you're inferior to somebody, it should never be that. He should always be himself. And it took
oh
this
yeah,
long.
absolutely.
It took him this long to realize that. And what our question is 6 months ago he was perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden now he's selling his shoes. He don't come around no more, which is completely fine. That's cool. But the problem is, if you're gonna do all that, don't come back and don't tell us that your life's a mess, and that you can't get this done, you can't do this, but all you got is excuses. You get what I'm saying? The reason a lot of us, we
Right,
understand what you're
right.
saying
I
about
agree.
about 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 your page is business. We get that. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. I understand. As far as me, I understand that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I see it.
But what we tell Henry is, because we don't know you, we don't know what your intentions are, and it's not my business to tell Henry. I'm not gonna give Henry pussy. You know what I mean? That's not my job. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing. But the thing is here is, like, Henry, you have a partner. Let your partner help you. Let them be in your life. Don't, if they want to help you, let them help you. Now, if your partner isn't offering you the help, then I told him straight up, he needs to sit back and really think about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. If she's telling you that you need to do something, then get it done. It's either to help the relationship, or she as a friend is telling you, Henry, this is where you're fucking up. Does that
Oh
make
She
sense
yeah,
to
does.
and
you?
I'm
She
straight
does.
up with him all the time,
She does.
and I also helped him with his resume. Like I'm not. That's why I said y'all see my Instagram life and everything, and then like I said, that's why I said Henry. I feel like sometimes you straddle the fence. You telling me one thing, but you're telling them one thing. So it's like I'm
What do you
kind of
mean?
coming in blindsided. I don't know,
What
but
do you
I
mean?
just
But
I'm not saying
I
in
don't.
everything. I'm just saying like because and I helped him with his resume and it's not a problem. I'm like I want him to do well.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the reality is like let's just be realistic because sometimes we all want to have our cake and eat it too, yes. And at the same
Yeah.
time, I am here for a partnership. But the thing is, Henry is older than me by what? Like what?
Yeah.
How is it like 6 or 7 years? And so for me, because and we all choose the life we live, and I tell him this
Yeah.
all the time, straight up. I'm like, I have my child because that's my priority. My daughter's gonna be 10 next month. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
always gonna be my priority, especially over a man. And
Yeah.
so that's why I always tell him, I'm like, when you're job hunting, when you're doing this, don't look at what you could do for me. I'm like, look at what you could do for yourself and look at what you could do for your mother. Because that's the main thing is his mom. He needs to take care of her. I'm
Yeah.
like,
And
don't
see
even put
that.
me on the list. I'm like, don't even put me on the list. Because if something happens and we fall apart or we're not together, you're going to want to take care of your mom regardless. That's who's going to be there.
Yeah.
Henry, is
And
your mom is
that's
your
a
mom
hundred
is
percent.
your
That
mom telling you that she needs your help?
Yeah. Yeah.
and see that is exactly the one. Her, she's correct, dog. Like, I mean, unfortunately, Henry, she's telling you, like, my priority is my child. First
Yeah.
is my child, and then it's my happiness, and that's how it is with a lot of people. And that's why you need to work. Like I keep telling you, Henry, you need to worry about yourself, and in the situation that you're in. You need to worry about yourself, not your partner, because if your partner is doing what she needs to do, that's not on you, dog. Like, don't worry about her. You need to take care of your shit. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna worry about her child. Wait, she's not gonna worry about you. Obviously, yeah, she's gonna try to lead you in the right direction. But like I said, don't get rid of your stuff. Don't get rid of your friends, because in the end, all you're gonna have is probably your mom and your belongings. You get what I'm saying? If you're moving your belongings because you need the money, cool. That's, you got to do what you got to do, dog. But don't do that to try to uh impress somebody, especially, like I said, your girl, because she's telling you right then and there, like, dog, you need to prioritize your shit. Don't worry about me. You get what I'm
And
saying?
see, that's the
Yeah.
thing. That's the thing. I don't mean to cut you off. Excuse me. I
No,
gotta
no,
go
no. Go
back to.
ahead.
I gotta go back upstairs in a minute to the office. But and I think that's where. And I tell him this all the time. I'm like, I think that's where I got confused because when I first started talking to him, I thought like he was. I thought like I think with the shoes and him selling shoes and doing the raffles. Like I said, I'm not a part of that world. I'm not a
Yeah.
sneakerhead. Like I'm a heels type of girl. I don't know anything about that. So for me, I thought like I thought he was like together, but it was just like something that he did for fun. But then as the relationship went on and he's like, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, then I'm the one, I'm gonna be 100. I'm like, well, what are you doing? I'm like, you gotta get it together. I'm like, that's all you're doing. You don't have nothing behind your name. You don't have nothing that you can be proud of, or you did this. I'm like, that's it. And because, like he said, he thought that he was gonna move forward with more support, and I guess he was gonna be on other platforms with the sneakers, but that didn't
Yeah.
happen. And I think that that's
Yeah.
what really discouraged him. So then I was like, okay, well, maybe it's not your time, or maybe it's not supposed to be for you. So you got to keep it moving. What, you're going to continue to be broke or continue to fall back? No, you got to keep it moving. And I think that,
Yeah.
and for me, that's why I was like, no, I didn't tell him to get rid of his shoes. That's something that he wanted to do, because I think he's just like, it's time for me to be a man and let me get a job, let me get things together.
Yeah,
So
I get that. Like that's completely understandable. And sorry to interrupt you again, but
no, you're
like
fine.
that's how it is. A lot of us here have jobs. You know, some of us have 2 jobs. Some of us, you know, we live our life. We have our shoes. You get what I'm saying? Our shoes
Right.
aren't our shoes. My shoes aren't my priority. I have 2
Yeah,
kids.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? I can get rid of my shoes tomorrow if I needed the money. You get what I'm saying? From what you're
Oh,
telling me,
right.
from what I'm understanding from you is when you met Henry, you thought he was on a whole different level. But when he finally, like, you realized that Henry wasn't moving the way that you thought he was moving, and you tried to encourage him to get his shit straight, is what you were saying, correct?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why I told Henry, I'm like, don't do it for a woman, dude. Do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to change for your better. And this is what I told him. What happened from 6 months till now that made you change? You know, before he was comfortable, he was fine, he was happy. You know, all of a sudden, now we're here where he's sitting, feels like he needs to move his shoes, he needs to grow up. I have shoes. I don't feel like I need to grow up. I mean, I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? The shoes aren't gonna make me. You know, the only thing that anybody can think that can put 2 and 2 together is basically, Henry, you're selling your shoes because you want to impress somebody. You get what I'm
And
saying? You want to be.
I'll be honest. I think this is what he wants to do, but I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't think he knows how to make it work yet. But I think what he's so focused on trying to get a job within society where he's making a decent enough income to be on his own, to get a car, like all of that. And then he still
Yeah,
wants to have this on the side, like his hobby, his outlet, which is good. And the thing
yeah,
is that, and like I said, I'm always gonna be honest. When I found out everything how it works, I'm like, you need to probably prioritize on getting a job. I'm like, a 401k, making sure you have good health insurance. I'm like, that stuff is important. And then I'm like, once you lock that in, then it shouldn't be an issue with you still doing that as an outlet and having something on the side, because we all got hobbies. That was
yeah,
never my issue. Like, it was never
yeah,
an issue for anything.
yeah. No, you saw it as like, Henry, you need to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
and
right.
Yeah.
that's what it is. Like I said, I don't. I mean, I'm a very strong opinionated person, and I hope you didn't feel like we were attacking you in any way. But you know, we don't know the situation with Henry. We don't know what's going on. You
Yeah,
know,
we're just
And we're,
now finding out.
yeah, we're all men here. You know, we all know the power of pussy. You get what I'm saying? Sorry, I gotta put it that way. But you know, pussy will make you fucking flip your whole shit. It'll flip your whole life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told Henry. Like, you need to do this stuff for yourself, dude. Like, because in the end, all you're gonna help is yourself. Who says down the
Right.
line, that woman that you're trying to impress is gonna be there? You know, if she's already got in her mind that, you know, she wants a certain kind of person and she wants somebody to be successful, somewhat successful. You know, you're starting backwards. You know, Henry, you need to start from zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, Henry needs to understand he needs to start from zero. You know, he's
Right,
not gonna go out and just get a great job just out of nowhere. You know,
right.
Starting
and
from zero. Starting from
And
zero.
that's what I told him. I was the time. I'm like, you don't want to get up and have to be miserable going to a job every day. That's why I tell him, don't just go applying. Do something that you're gonna want to get up and go every day, and you're not gonna be a flip-flopper here for 2 weeks, then you're here for 3 months, then in a year you're looking for another job. You want to do something where you're gonna enjoy going to work or enjoying what you do.
I agree and don't agree, because sometimes you gotta, I wouldn't say settle, but sometimes you gotta make a move. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the job that you get ain't gonna be the job that you want. But you gotta work at it to save money, pay bills, get back in that habit of taking care of yourself and everything around you. And then when you establish that, then you can find a job that you can, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna love, that you gonna want to go to every day. Ain't nobody want to go to work every day.
That is true. That's
You know
definitely
what I'm
true.
saying? But sometimes you gotta take that job that's fuck it, that's gonna pay you.
Right.
Yeah,
So
That's
that
what I
do
was
agree
telling
with.
Henry. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride and just do that job that you never thought you would do. But hey,
Oh, trust me. This one job that I'm telling y'all right now, it's a job that I'm not saying what it is yet because technically I don't know what's going on with it. But like what you said, Chicago, they're pulling something that doesn't feel right. So
It's
that's
a
why I said,
funeral.
yeah, it's not a funeral. It's not a funeral.
It's a
Jeez.
funeral.
But I mean, it's close. I'll be dealing with funerals. But the thing is, I learned from her, and I learned, you know, because she tells me 24/7, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put, and that's why I had backups. I have backups this whole week. That's what I told y'all. And the thing is, the only reason that it just pissed me off today is because, again, it just reminded me, like, why am I in this situation? And I need to stop doing that. But, and I understand that. The thing is, it just got to me, and I had to.
yeah, I hear you.
I had to go somewhere.
And financials is one thing, but you also gotta break the habit of being so down on yourself and being down on your life. It's gonna get
Yeah.
better, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get better, man.
Yeah.
Y'all don't-
As
I'm
I know
gonna-
you're bending, but
I wanna get something out real quick
you know what I'm
before
saying?
my
Just
shit
don't break.
dies.
I was like, it's not.
Go ahead, bro.
You also gotta break that habit. What happened? Go ahead,
Now,
DB.
as far as the Henry doing YouTube, do you believe that he did the right thing by stop doing YouTube?
That's not a fair
Honestly,
question.
I don't. Huh?
I said that's not a fair question.
No, but I mean,
And let me tell you why. Though. Let me tell you why. Because, like you said, she doesn't know anything about this part. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's why I'm
if
saying,
Henry
like,
comes
I
at her,
don't even know anything about
This
YouTube.
account
yeah. So if
she
Henry
had-
comes
Literally
at
just
her
to
and says he
support
wants to
him.
quit and do better, she's gonna go with that option.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know.
Right, because
She never had a YouTube. This is the first. This account that she
Yeah,
has right
we
here.
get that.
He made
We
it
get
because of
that,
me.
Henry.
exactly, it was to support you. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, I've been in his corner, but it's just like I'm not a YouTube person. So many people tell me to start a YouTube, but I'm not a YouTube. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, but I'm just like I'm not a YouTuber.
Now, as far as the
So I mean, I'm always about if it's something that's holding you back in life, then I say no. But if it's something that is gonna be where it's gonna be about your happiness, then it's not an issue. But if it's holding you back for me, then it should be a no. But it's up to him. If this is something
No,
that makes him happy on the side or something that he wants to do, like where he still, once he secures a job and he wants to do this as a hobby and still continue what he's doing, I've
Yes.
never had an issue with that. But like I
Yes, she
said,
has,
when
and
I
she's
came
told me to
into
do it.
when I came into the relationship, I had like I tell him this like all the time. I'm like I had no idea like what it was, like everything.
yeah,
No, she didn't know nothing too much. I mean, I warned her about a couple of things. Obviously, down here, how the trolls can be. I've told her that the trolls here can be they're more ruthless than the people on IG, than people on TikTok. Here, they're ruthless. They can get
Shoot,
real
I
bad.
ain't gonna lie to you. Like I thought you had a problem with me. I was like, I I was like, I said, I don't
Who,
even know
me?
this man. I don't
Damn,
yeah, I
DB.
was
Nah,
like,
DB.
I said,
No,
I
I
said,
don't.
I don't even
Like
bother him. I was like, what the hell? What he writing cut under my stuff for?
I think
Cuz.
I was like, I said, I
Cuz.
don't even know him. What the hell?
Nah, that's the real cuz right there.
That's the
nah.
real
Well,
car right
look.
there.
Unfortunately, I don't have a filter, but at the same time, like I'm not trying to. I don't think I ever disrespected you or Henry in any situation. I've always told Henry how I felt. Like, yo, dog, like, what the fuck? Snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're changing your life for somebody, that's cool, but you gotta do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't go and fucking start tricking off your shoes for some pussy. I mean, I'm straight up. Like, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Like,
it's
you
not
get what
even
I'm
that.
saying?
Well,
I said,
I don't know right there. I might have to intervene, okay?
Well, you know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
ain't tripping if you got it.
you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just I've always told them that. I'm like, dog, don't change who you are for somebody, you know. And it like, yeah, that's fine. And like, you want to change for somebody, yeah, that's fine. But if you gotta make a drastic change in your life, do it for yourself. You know, don't wait for somebody else, a woman, to make you change who you are. You should have been doing this a long time ago.
yeah, and that's the
No?
thing.
And,
That's the
and,
thing.
that,
Delivery is
and that's
wrong,
why, and that's
D
why I
Blake. I
think
understand what you're saying is correct, but that delivery is horrible.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, dog. I
What?
mean, I'm sorry, but that's just. I
No,
mean,
but
that's
it's
how my.
true. Listen, Ganja. I'm gonna tell you something. This is one thing that everybody,
Who
whoever
said
gets,
the delivery was horrible?
Me.
you
He said,
talking to people.
he said
A
my
bunch of
delivery
Poe?
was.
Yes, it was. Because I was ready to get in that ass. I was like, I didn't even do nothing to this man. I'm like, I don't
No,
even
no,
know
no, no.
him. I'm just on here supporting
No, listen.
Henry.
I want everybody to know.
What?
I
No,
want everybody
don't
to
say
know
that,
straight up.
Henry. Henry, don't. You know Henry. Come on, you can't say you don't even know Henry. Come on, man. Yo, this is what I'm saying. Like, like, make sure if Henry's gonna be, you know, doing his thing, make sure he makes. If he's not gonna be clear on what he's doing, don't make anything public because
No, I
you're.
honestly think he made that decision on his own.
I did.
Thank
Because he has
you.
No,
to
I know.
realize
Nobody. Can I say something?
something
Y'all
realized in
understand?
him that he has his mother to take care of and a woman that he cares about. He needs to step up and take care of her. So all that is weighing on him. At the same time, he feel like the shoes is holding him back.
Yeah. I'll be honest. With
That
Ganja,
clutter needs to.
let me tell you
can't
something.
say that.
Listen.
The shoes, the
But
money,
that's
that money's
but
already spent.
Poppy. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I feel like you need to work on making said decisions because I'm like they maybe know one thing because they're your guys and you can say what you want on YouTube and then you're maybe saying something else to me. So I'm like you have to find a way to not straddle the fence or figure
I'm
out
not.
to make a
I'm not
way.
trying to. I'm not trying to. And if I did, I apologize to anybody that it feels that I have done that.
Yeah, you
Because
a
I'm.
fence straddler.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you a fence straddler.
Well, yeah. Hey, Henry,
It's just something that he got to break. He'll get over it.
I'm agree with her because, like I said, you if you're gonna be out with it, you need to be straight up and not leave shit up for interpretation. You get what I'm saying? Because then, you know, to us it seems like you're throwing a pity party. Like, dog, like don't do that shit. Like,
That's
you know,
what I
people.
tell him all the time. I'm like, you can't. Yeah.
Fuck
Damn,
that.
D
If
Blake,
you
you could
can't
have
have
been
a
my
pity
best
party with us, who
friend.
you
You could
gonna
have
have
been
it
my
with,
best
bruh?
friend, D Blake. Shoot, you could have been my best friend, D Blake.
I
This
wait.
whole
I
time I'm
told
thinking
you.
you my enemy.
Wait. I told you that.
I'm thinking that
Don't
Remember,
say
I
D
that,
told
Blake
you
is
that.
my
Henry.
enemy out here in these streets.
I
Henry.
told you
Yeah,
that.
that's the cuz.
I told you that. First of
That's the
all, don't
club.
forget, because I told you that.
Shut the hell up.
What?
You ain't say nothing to me. No, you didn't.
Really? I told you that D Blake was one of the ones that always was there for me. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah, right. He's probably talking shit. That motherfucker's doing my TikTok.
No,
Yeah,
I
can we?
haven't tell her about that yet. I haven't told her about that yet.
Yeah, can we do the
Okay,
Henry
well,
TikTok?
how about this? How about y'all support me and y'all follow me on my Instagram and see what I'm about, and then I'll
Nah,
follow y'all
hell nah.
back.
Cause that
You ain't gotta tell me.
you're gonna start making us sell our
I like
shoes. Hell no.
I like the pictures on your page and Henry page.
Lord.
Yo. I mean, look,
Well,
Henry.
you know, I don't
Like
need
this
to
is
toot my own horn, but you know.
Yo, she's telling you straight up, dog.
telling
You need
her
to get
you
your
doing the
shit.
same.
You need to get your shit together. Don't worry
That's
about
what I'm
her.
trying to do.
Don't worry about her because you know. Okay,
Oh,
let me
no,
address
no,
this
no. This is
one last thing, dude. And let me. Okay, like again, you're a partner. Yeah, you have a daughter. I get that. Like, or son. I don't know. I don't remember what you said. You have a kid. Your kid is always number one. It's always gonna be that way. I've
Mhm.
always been that way. You know, my
Totally.
kids are first. You know, but
Facts.
I've always believed if you're in a partnership with somebody, a relationship, if you're with somebody, you know, emotionally, whichever, like you're invested into that person. You know, I've always felt like you should be able to help that person whichever way they need the help. You get what I'm saying? I don't want you to get things wrong. I don't want you to, what I'm saying is Henry's going through all these problems, all these financial problems. Your partner is going to help you through that. I'm not saying that you need to help him, but, you know, you guys have
No,
probably been just barely been together. I get that, and it's not your responsibility. But if it does come to that point, do you think like, is that something that you are willing to do to help him out? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put
no,
you on the
listen.
spot like that, but
Mm.
I kind of put you on the spot like that.
And I can be straight up. And oh, that's no, it's fine. You can put me on the spot because I'm gonna always be real. And with what I have and my finances and my daughter, like no, I wouldn't. Maybe
Yeah,
later
yeah,
on down, because like I said, we're only 6 months into this. We haven't
yeah. I
been.
get
He's
that.
not my high school sweetheart. He's not my high school sweetheart. We didn't, date for years and years and
Yeah.
years. Where I'm like, okay, I'm really in love. Yes, I'm a. So, and that's one thing for me because the way that I was raised, it was yes, you do everything on your own, but don't like, not saying don't support a man, but it's just like the man for me is supposed to be the breadwinner. However, the thing is, I'm a different type of woman. Like, I'm gonna get up, I'm going to work every day, I'll cook, I'll clean. But at the same time, I feel like personally, a man should have most of the finances. That's just my opinion. I know people think
Yeah,
50-50, and that's fine too. Or some people are like, some men, they're like, no, babe, you don't got to pay for nothing about it. Then you got some women who are like, well, I'll take care of a man. And that ain't me. But
yeah,
like I said, being straight up, if it was like later on down the line, and let's say we're into it 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, then maybe that's something different. Because I take care of my
yeah.
grandmother and my daughter, and I'm just like, I'm not going to take care of a man because of mistakes that he made. I tell him this all the time. I'm
Exactly.
like, I don't think
That's why
I
I
should
put
have
it on
to
her.
suffer.
Yeah. I
That,
mean, from the sound of it, Henry, she's telling you exactly what we all been telling you, dog. Like,
yeah, and that's
don't.
what I'm saying.
But
I'm not saying.
she hold on. She even
You
said that you're more worried about her. You need to not worry about her. You need to worry about yourself and your mom. You
That's
get
what
what
I'm.
I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about now. Yes.
No,
Listen.
you were talking about that because this whole time she's telling you right now, like she's been saying that Henry, stop worrying about me. You need to worry about yourself. Like she's being straight up. Like she's telling
Yeah,
you,
but
dog.
this is the thing I'm telling, and that's what I'm trying to tell you that I've been trying to say for a bit now is that I'm not, because again, somebody told me straight up, and they said, "How can you worry
Okay,
about
why
a
don't you
woman?"
just spit it out? Because either you straddling the fence.
Yeah,
No. Because
Are
I
you
the
you're gonna
just
person,
you're
let
I
gonna
don't
him
know. I don't know
you're
if the
gonna
answer
make
person wants me.
because
I don't know if the
because you
person
need to
wants me to
answer
say it.
him.
Okay,
you're gonna
because
go in,
okay,
you're gonna go in a circle and you're gonna go back to your accident, dog. Like, happy 11 years ago.
Exactly.
no.
Exactly. That's what I'm
No.
saying. He needs to
Listen.
get it out and
The
stop
person,
that.
the
Stop straddling
person
the
told me
fence.
straight up, "How are you supposed to take care of somebody if you can't take care of yourself?"
Exactly. So why are you
And
worried
that's
about everybody else except yourself? You
and
need to
that's my
stop.
problem with that. But I said it earlier. If you listened earlier, that was my issue, and that's something that I'm working on. Is that I always put everybody before me.
No. I
You're gonna
just think
lose
it's.
that way, Henry. You're gonna lose that way
Yeah,
every time.
yeah. You are.
Every fucking time.
You
Because
know,
people let you
and
down, bro.
yeah, and
Yo,
you
can,
know,
can I say?
and
Can I say something? Can I say something? Yo, this is motherfucking strike three. Eight. What they call him? Aiden Henry. Bro, with the fucking bullshit again and again. Now you that Latin pride shit. That's some fucking bullshit. You're full of shit for that one. Your Latin pride won't let you, but won't let you whine. But all you do is fucking whine. So how is that Latin pride? That shit pisses me off. And the other thing, you're making so many fucking excuses. Everybody keeps saying the same fucking shit. And the thing is, she even said it herself. You're not in her level. Stop trying to be in her level. If you can't get to her level, maybe it's something that can't work out. She said it herself. So it's one of those things. I think you're trying to take, you're taking in more water than you can. She literally, what stood out from everything you said, Ashley, I don't know you for shit, that you literally told this man that you're not on his level. And you're making him feel like he's not in your level. That's why he's doing all this shit that he's doing for the past 6 months. We all know Henry. We all know him. His personality completely changed. You know why? Because he's trying to get to your level.
And see, that's why I'm glad y'all said something. And that's why I'm glad y'all said something, because
no, I'm glad that you said it in front of everybody. I'm glad that you said it in front of everybody. Because
throwback. You said it. You said it exactly.
I'm like, I'm gonna speak straight up.
You said it exactly how it is. Like
everybody in this group, when you said that, that's the one thing that popped out. Everything that you was talking about, I wasn't even hearing. The only thing I heard was, you're not in my level. If my girlfriend tells me that I'm not on her level, that I gotta get my shit together, yo, that's mad. Yo, you either get your shit together, or that's crazy. I'm sorry, but I can't. Nah, hell no.
That throwback, and that's why I was trying to tell Henry, like, dog, she's telling you straight up, like, you need to get your shit right, like, in a nice way. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, good that you broke it to the way you're supposed to, but I was trying to be nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting out of hand. Listen.
That whole nice D-Blake, yo, you've been 100% the whole time. And it's just frustrating because, like I said, everybody in this group cares about, when it comes down to it, we all care about Henry. And this is the same conversation that we had not even a month ago. And we're having this conversation again. And the thing is, it's going to happen again. It's going to happen again, Henry. Stop fucking making it. That shit's getting old already, bro. It's getting old. I don't want to drive because I got in a car accident 11 years ago. I don't want to do this because of this. I don't want to do that.
How many times have I told you that, Poppy? How many times I'm like, stop going back in the past. Stop going back in the past. You have to move on. And I'm like, okay, for example, that's one of the reasons that we talk about, like, how I got him to start losing weight. I'm like, work on yourself, get healthy. And I'm like, and that's the thing, it's always going back to the accident. I'm like, okay, but it wasn't like you're paralyzed. If you've been paralyzed, I could get with everything that's happening around you. But that's not the case. I'm like, you lived, you healed. Now I'm like, stop going back to that. You're absolutely right. Who's that talking? Was it All Cat? Who's All Cat?
That's throwback thing. That's throwback thing.
All Cat on God.
Alberto was next.
I gotta change my shit. But nah, like I said, bro, I told you the third time we're all going down where you live and we're gonna kick your ass, bro, because this shit's getting old already. And I told you, when you decide to come back, what do you think? How do you feel like we're gonna be here when you come back? You keep saying, oh, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do this, and when you come back, you're trying to sell us fucking Funkos, you're trying to sell us sneakers, you're trying to really sell it to us. I'm like, yo, if somebody wanted to buy that shit, they would have bought that shit already. If you gradually just really come back and really
keep on saying.
Like really have conversations, really come alive, like we used to have lives, and then little by little, people buying fucking Funkos, they don't even buy Funkos, collect Funkos. But it's just one of those things, bro. Like, the day you decide to come back, what makes you say we're all gonna be here when you come back? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, we're all saying this out of love. To me, I sound frustrated because it's fucking frustrating to hear this shit. It really is, bro.
Yeah, Henry. I'm gonna dip out, but basically what she said is, get your shit together, because you need to get your shit together, because, well, what Throwback King said, and so you got to realize that you're not gonna be her priority, and you need to see that, but I'm not trying to say nothing bad about it, but she's telling you straight up, like, she's got her priorities. You need to have your priorities. You need to worry about yourself first before you worry about a relationship. Does that make sense?
He should do it for himself.
Yeah, my girls are very
well, I'm out.
Okay, well, y'all make sure y'all follow me. Show me some love. I'll follow back.
I think you just saying that to me, that's fucked up. You over here we're trying to help Henry out, and you're here trying to promote yourself. That's fucked up to me in my eyes.
Ain't fucked up.
To me, it is.
I don't think it is because I support him a lot.
I get that, but we're here trying to help Henry out, and you're here trying to promote yourself, dropping.
But you just said he's going around in circles, right? That's what we're trying to stop. Because it always reverts back to the same thing.
She was joking, bro.
What do you mean what it has to do with me? Like, did you not hear how I sounded at the end? I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm at my full-time job, sweetie.
No.
Like, it's not a big deal.
Kenny, she's in your corner. Make sure you keep
know
it
she is.
that
That's
way.
the thing. But that's the thing, Ganja. A lot of people don't understand how much she's been on my corner, and she does get on me. Like, cause we've had
I
this.
gotta go back. Cindy just texted me.
All right. That's the thing, Ganja. Like, a lot of people didn't understand it on YouTube. But why should I have to put that out there? You know that she's doing that. I mean, she did it, and certain things we made decisions because. The truth does hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I said in the beginning.
Oh, it's
a lot of
fucking
people
horrible.
didn't
I understand.
Yeah, and listen, I know. I even said it earlier that I'm a person that I took care of everybody before taking care of myself, and that's something that I'm still working on till this day. And I'm trying, and the thing is, it got so frustrated because I felt like I finally was getting stuff done, and then I'm getting this whole running like, are you kidding me with this job and all this stuff? Like, it just got to me today, and I was pissed. And like I said, I'd rather be pissed than depressed. And but again, I don't want to be pissed because I know pissed Henry isn't a good Henry. Put it that way.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you with your size, bro. A lot of jobs is gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, he can't do it." Because trust me, I done been through it. I done had jobs tell me that to my face.
Yeah,
you feel me?
That happened to me, but I don't. I'm not gonna come and tell my girl that happened to me. I'm not gonna come and tell everybody that happened to me. No, that did happen to me. They looked at me and were like, "No," and I'm just gonna keep going and go and trying. This is the thing. I'm gonna let everybody know right now. The main goal right now is to get this job and get started. What I should have been doing years ago. And I'm just, a lot of people don't understand, and I guess they still didn't hear it in his eyes.
You got comfortable, bro. Trust me,
yeah,
bro.
I did. I got really comfortable.
You got comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Then you look around, and everything else is moving around, but you.
Exactly.
So now you gotta figure out how to jump into that loop, and that shit is not fucking easy, bro.
And
even having a female on your side, because if it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna start to sound like it's nagging.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So now you gotta change the narrative. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. My mom used to tell me, never let nobody see you hungry. Never let nobody see you hurt. You dig what I'm saying? And in some ways, it's gonna help you a lot. In some ways, it's gonna fucking I don't know how to explain it, but at the same time, you just gotta move with the flow on getting yourself together, bro. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you but you. Trust me, bro. Because after a while, that pussy, she gonna be like, I'm moving on. You feel what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I know.
And yeah, I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain, but I feel you though. I do.
No, Ganja, and that's the thing. Like, me and you have talked behind the scenes. A lot of people don't even know what we talk because we've been both through the same thing. And me and you have talked about a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that's hitting me up. That is nobody's business that they're hitting me up behind the scenes, And like I said, there's a lot of things I got to work on myself, and I fucked up so bad, and it's just I'm pissed at myself. Better than being depressed like I used to do, I'm more pissed at myself. And I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Listen, the thing with the sneakers, the thing is with the sneakers, it just reminds me what I did over what. Basically, I chose sneakers over myself. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and because I was trying to put these sneakers to fill that burden of the emptiness I had that I lost myself.
Yeah, to fill a void. To fill a void.
Yeah, I filled up a void, and now I realized that what the fuck did I just do?
You cluttered yourself with fucking sneakers.
Exactly. And now I have all of this waste of space in a way. And somebody said, and listen, I love Ewings. Don't get me wrong. I will always love Ewings. But it's true, they're bricks. Most of them are bricks. There are some that are valuable, but they're only valuable to the people who are into them. And some of them either already have them or they don't want to fork up that amount. You know? So
sometimes it's not about the money, bro. Even me, my collection is not as big as everybody up on here. I admire y'all for it. Just because I done been through hard times where I had to sell my shoes, sell my hats. Ain't nobody gonna fit my clothes, so I had to keep my fucking clothes. I got a bag of clothes from before I had my surgery that are still here that I don't want to get rid of, but there's no way in hell that I can wear them again.
This man,
you dig what I'm saying? But at the same time,
I feel you, bro. This man Dirty said he wants to see me 500 with 500 shoes and that. Listen, I again, I love shoes. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of knowledge on it. I'm pretty good at it. It's just that it's. I noticed what I did with it, and I put it this way: I'm at a point in my life where I did what I did with sneakers. Now I gotta find something the new me, basically, where I gotta take care of what's real. Like, it's just, bro. But I did it, this was good. All of this is good. Trust me, it's good for anybody.
You could just use what you got, my nigga. Start dressing up, taking pictures. You be a model for the big niggas on Instagram like your girl doing. Take some pointers from her. Move in that direction. Even if it don't bring in money right now, it keeps your mind busy on doing something. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought about that before.
Hell yeah! I remember when you did the slow motion, you was walking with your shoes on, and she came out of nowhere. I was like, all right, that's a good look.
I have thought about that.
Continue doing that shit. You dig what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing, Ganja. Like, that's something I would like to do. Before I even get to that, I need to have that stability, like a lot of y'all have, and I need to find that stability and then do that. And maybe that will be my career afterwards. But for right now, to take care of business right now and to take care of myself, I'm talking about not only, let's leave my mom aside, let's leave any relationship, let's leave anything. To take care of me, myself, where I could be healthier and better, because everybody knows that being healthy is not cheap, okay? So to do that, I got to find some stability where money's coming in so I can, take care of myself. And that's the main thing right now. And I have that on my board here. Again, shout outs to Beto for the idea. I bought the whiteboard. I put my goals there. They're all there. I'm waiting to scratch them off. That's the thing. Every morning I wake up, I'm like, I can't wait to scratch them off. I haven't scratched up the get a job yet because obviously right now I don't know what's going on with that. Supposedly I do, but who knows? I forgot who was saying, Chicago for Chicago said, they probably said that, until you really start working for them, that's when you know. So I don't know yet. So, training was started, whatever, but I'm not even gonna get too deep into it, but let's just say, but I was, now I will admit, listen, D-Blake, I was, but we had a big conversation where she opened my mind. And not only that, I had a conversation with my mother. And I had to literally see that how am I supposed to, and it's something, you know what? I'm gonna give him the credit because he deserves it. And as D Chicken told me straight up, how are you supposed to be a man and take care of somebody if you can't take care of yourself? That's either your mother, your girl, or whatever is in your life. How are you supposed to take care of them if you can't take care of yourself? And that's always stayed in my mind. Now, I ain't gonna lie, there's times that I have thought of her over me, but I always say, she always lets me know. That's the one thing I do like about her so much is that she keeps it 100, you know, and you need somebody like that in your life. And that's why, in a way, you know, as your partner. But anyways, I'm talking about right now.
Hey, look, it sucks coming from your partner. Fuck that. Be honest. Hearing that shit from your partner, that shit fucking sucks, bro.
It does. But you know what?
Hearing that shit from your moms, that shit fucking sucks, bro.
Exactly. That's the one thing that a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, I did the whole thing with my girl. That's, you know, that is what it is. And we had the conversation and I got it. But yes, I am religious. Sorry, I know I'm cursing a lot more than I usually.
Hell yeah, that was my question a long time ago. I just forgot to say it. Like, you just need to pray to God for guidance.
Yes.
Like he fucking owes you that shit.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, the thing is right now, and I know a lot of people are like, but your mom, this is the thing though, is it's hard to see your mom where she's at right now in that pain and not do anything about it, you know, not be able to do anything about it, not do anything about it, but not be able to do anything about it. That's what's killing me. And I used to be able to. No, I am. See, I just got so pissed today because I'm getting a runaround. Trust me, I'm not giving up. There's no way. I haven't given up on this. I'm still here. I
think D Blake wants the link again.
I sent him I put the link on there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. My main focus right now is to get that job. That's my big main focus, is to get that job. My big main focus is to get the job. That's all I want right now. And then whatever happens from there on happens.
Yo, Henry.
Yo.
You keep saying that your partner is 100%, blah blah blah. Dog, I get that. I don't want to come up here and fucking bash her when she's not here, but she just told you straight up, dog. Like she's not really worried about you, dog. Like she's got other priorities. Like, dog, to me as a man, I would have been pissed. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say what you feel.
I don't think she meant it. I don't think she meant it like that.
But look,
she said it. She said it because she was in a room full of higgers. What she meant was,
I get that. Let me finish what I'm saying, because I don't want to get misinterpreted. I don't want to get misinterpreted. All right, she's got other priorities, dog, which should tell you that you need to get your shit straight. You get what I'm saying? She's not gonna do it for you, dog.
I'm not telling her to do it for me, and I don't want her to do it for me. I want to do it for myself. I know that. That's the thing is.
I don't think you're understanding the point here, dude. You're gonna get yourself in a jam, dude, and you don't even realize it.
But it's gonna be a lesson learned, though.
Yeah, I mean,
but he has to do it himself. Everybody telling him this shit is not to say that it's a waste of time, but it's like something has to click inside yourself, bro, to be like, fuck everything else. I gotta make sure I'm straight, bro. Right now, he's in that stage of life where he cares about what people's thinking of him right now and all of this shit. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. Because once they get over that, you're still gonna be the same person if you don't make a change.
Yeah, basically, dog. I mean, I couldn't say any better, but basically what she said is you need to get your shit straight, dude.
I know.
And you know, like, you need to realize it's your life, you know, and nobody's gonna do it for you, dog. And you, you know, she said, don't worry about her, dog, because, and that's what we all been telling you, dog. If you're worried about her and you're selling your shoes because of her and doing this, don't do that, dude. Like the shoes, that's money you've already spent, dog. You're not gonna get it back. You know, you might as well just take that L, put them shoes away, and start fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you gotta do. Get yourself in motion. Do it for yourself.
Yeah. In
the end, the only person you're gonna have is yourself, dog. Like, you know, she has her kids. She has her priorities, dog. For you to be a priority for her is gonna take a lot. And she said it. You need to fucking get your shit right, dude.
And that's
she can only have your back for a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying?
No. I listen. Everything y'all saying is it's facts, and that's why I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm not saying y'all wrong at all. Please don't take it as that I'm saying y'all wrong or not taking it in consideration. Trust me, I'm taking it a lot in consideration, and that's why I got so pissed today because it's like I'm trying to get my shit straight, and why the fuck does this keep happening to me? So it's like, well, why am I letting this happen to me?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro, because you have enough time to even think about it.
You're right, and that's why, like, I'm no joke, and it's been good with me going out for my walks and doing my exercise because it takes me away from that. I put my headphones on, and I just listen to music, and you know, and then I look at my phone while I'm walking, and I'm checking my emails, you know, filling applications. Bro, I've been, you know, doing that, and
I seen the comment.
How long you been in DC?
Huh?
Where you at? DC, right?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. How long you been out there?
Well, I was born here, but I moved to Florida, and then I moved back in 2012.
Yeah, it's time for you to get the fuck up out of there.
Something I've been thinking about.
Yeah, get the fuck up out of there. Change of scenery is everything, bro. Trust me. Because when you move, it sounds corny as shit, but fuck it. When you move out of your state, nigga, you could be anybody you want, bro.
I've thought about it. Trust me, I've thought about it. Something that's been a dream of mine's always been the West Coast.
Well, you can't come to the West Coast with that attitude because you're gonna end up living on Skid Row, dog. You know, you need to just get your shit together, dog, and don't make it, because this is exactly what I was telling you before. Don't make it about a female. She just proved the point that.
But I'm not. To be honest with you.
No, hold on, dog. She fucking said it herself. She said it. Henry needs to stop worrying about me. So she made it clear that, Henry, you've been doing this for a female, and it should have never been that.
Okay. In the beginning it was, but now it's. I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning it was a little, but nah. Then the thing is, I had a lot on my mom. Like I said, a lot of things are happening behind the scenes with my mom. I don't even let her know.
Your mom, dude. Like, we've heard
I
that.
I know what you're saying, bro, but you gotta understand, my mom, bro. Like, it's hard to see your mom that way. I don't know. At least for me, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a mama's boy, you know.
I get that. I mean, I don't want to be rude or nothing. My parents are in their late 60s already, dog, and
she's in the 70s.
My parents, they take care, you know. Like, I've never had to deal with the stuff that you're dealing with. Unfortunately, fortunately, I guess. I've never had to deal with that. You know, my parents always, you know, they figured shit out. Like, they can get to their doctor appointment. They can maneuver. You know, like, I'm thankful for that. You know.
Yeah. You're pretty blessed with that, and unfortunately, my mom made some choices that unfortunately is where she's at, and I kind of see that trickling to me, you know. And I don't want to be in that situation. I don't want to be. No offense to her, I love her to death, but I don't want to be like her at that age, you know, where I'm searching, you know, and. Basically, put it this way: I want to make my mom's last days here happy before she leaves. That's another goal of mine. But until that, how am I supposed to do that if I can't take care of myself?
Well, you need to stop worrying about everybody else and worry about yourself.
I know, and that's the thing. Like, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, dog. Enough with the excuses and get your shit straight. Stop worrying about everybody else. You know. If you're not somebody else's priority, you need to be your own priority. This is what I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, your partner needs to, you know, your partner has her own priorities, and you need to see that too. She's telling you need to get your shit right. So get your shit right, dude. You know, if you really want to be with this person, get your shit right, dude. But do it for yourself. And in the end, if she's there, that's the prize, dog. If not, you bettered yourself and you're a better person, dog.
You know, that's the thing. Like, that's the one thing. Like, no joke. And unfortunately, it happened a little bit late. But I will say that, and I'll say it straight up. That's how I've been thinking. Like, yo, you know what I mean? She has her stuff. She has all of it. She's set. I gotta be set now for myself. And it took that. You know, again, thanks to y'all, you and Dirty that day, and it started from there. And again, this is gonna help me too. Like I said, I will never take anything that I've learned from y'all. Y'all have come to my life for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, because in all honesty, you know, like I said, I lost all my friendships, bro. And and in family, like I said, you could count on family for certain things, but for reality checks, family ain't it, and you know that. So
Yeah.
so that's the thing. Like, that's why, in a way, thank you for this. Thank everybody who came on today. There's somebody. Oh shoot, there's somebody in the back. My bad, Ganja. You know,
I'm gonna get back in the chat. I gotta move my trailer real quick. I'll be
all right,
back.
bro. All right. But again, I do want to say thanks to everybody. You know, again, everybody that came in here. I know Throwback, you pissed at me. I know, bro. You've been there for me from the beginning. If you're still watching, hopefully you are.
Bro, let me tell you, bro. It's okay to let some people down, bro.
No, yeah, and it just makes you a stronger person. Not do it again. And I just, like, again, I hope a lot of people. This is just in a way that y'all can see how real I am. You know, and I do have weaknesses. We all have weaknesses. And anybody who watches this in a replay or watches it again, hopefully this inspires you not to go the route I did, or do better for yourself. And what I want, why I put this out here too, in a way, if for anybody who's following me from the beginning, they know that I didn't come in here because of sneakers. In a way, I first started with a lot of things to deal with my depression and my divorce that I was going for. Well, my separation to divorce.
You said sneakers ended your marriage?
Yeah, basically, bro. I'll be 100, bro.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the reason why is because she thought, but it wasn't. She never understood. She thought that I chose the sneakers over her, and I never did. But that's one thing that she'll always probably blame, is one of the sneakers, and then also me. The love wasn't there no more, bro. Like, the last 7 years, the love wasn't just there no more. Like, I try to hang on just because of religious
it was the right thing to do. You didn't want to let nobody down.
Yeah, you know, my mom, like, damn, you know, my mom going through what she's going through, and then, you know, my sisters too. Like, I didn't want to, you know, be another, another, you know,
statistic.
Y'all trip, man. Y'all thought it was a neighbor. No, my God. No, but it's a lot, and again, nobody can fix this but me. I just came in here. I didn't want nobody to come try to fix it for me. That's the one thing I want everybody to understand. I don't want nobody to fix anything for me. I gotta fix it myself. And you know, and if anybody felt in any way that I was trying to do certain things to, you know, just because that's what I wanted from y'all, I apologize. Because that's not what it is. Again, y'all been here. A lot of y'all have been there for me in some of my worst situations and have gotten me out of it. And again, thanks to everybody. And again, thanks for all the support. Again, like I said, YouTube will be an extra thing that I would do if I come back 100%. It's not going to be something that I'll be here every day, because unfortunately that didn't work out for me. And I'm not leaving it. I just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Because again, we got almost 1,000 subscribers, and if we can get that, that'll be dope. Obviously, if we can still get that, that'll be amazing. And you know, I hope everybody took something from this. You know, I do play a pretty good character, but I don't like putting too much of my personal stuff out there. But sometimes I do, like this. I don't. This is something I think that a lot of people need.
This is the
in this
most
world.
sincere that I ever
Yeah.
seen Turtle Dick Berry. Turtle
Yeah, I
Dick
know.
Berry wrote ever.
Yeah, I know. Again, yeah, kind of, Diosito, kind of. And again, it's just certain situations that happen why the reason I let it go, that I don't want to put her on blast because, you know, I'm not that type of person. I don't want somebody to put me on blast one day. So, you know, she knows, we know what went wrong. We talked about it. We know already. It's funny. A lot of people got mad for the post that I posted, but it was true. It was all 100% true. And she's like, she didn't even see nothing wrong about it, but some people did. But anyways, like I said, I hope everybody can. I learned a lot today. And
Yeah, what D Blake is basically saying is don't give up something you love.
but that's the thing. Like when I see a lot of these sneakers, I still have love for them, but it still reminds me of what I did wrong. So if I want to kind of start fresh and start it right. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I think you should just the some of this. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them, you give it to someone that need it.
Yeah,
I
have
so
done
much
that.
fucking shoes. It don't make sense to try to make $1 for each one, bro.
Trust me, I've done that, and I do that. You'll be surprised. There was a lot more. I'm telling you, at one point, if I'm not wrong, I couldn't even finish counting. We were at 300 something pairs. And that. You know, I felt good for a minute, but then just starting to think like, dang. But again, we all change. I'm not saying the love for the thing. I'm still gonna keep up on sneakers, but I don't see myself right now needing this. And again, let's be honest. If I want to move all this stuff, it's a pain in the ass to move. I think we counted over 50 pairs with just only one side of the room. So imagine, moving that many pairs of sneakers. It's not an easy thing to be moving that around. It was a pain when I moved. Put it this way. It was a pain when I moved 100 pairs of sneakers from Florida to here. Don't ask me how I did it, but it happened. And it's all I'm saying is it's lessons that I've learned, and I'm gonna keep learning. We're always learning. And again, thank you everybody again for all the love. Henry drop merch and make money because I tried, Bobby, and that's something I still want to do. Kind of, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to make some like, ganja. You know, like for us guys, big guys, we don't get much love from a lot of these companies, and that's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've always wanted to do like a big and tall line, and here comes Big Bro again. Hold on, he's gonna.
Throwback Kings girl want to speak to you. You in trouble now, bro.
Oh Lord, Dios mío. Yeah. So that's something I always been wanting to do, and I'm still thinking of doing. Later on in the line.
Kings is your homie with the
Ewings.
with the Ewing deal, right?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a deal. They just giving him 2 collabs. But he's well known for the Ewings. He started the Ewing Squad 33.
Yeah. He just dropped a shoe, right?
Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
No, he dropped the shoe already.
I just been spending money like water, so I just had to calm down. I was gonna get them. I got the.
They're dope, man. They're very comfortable. That's one sneaker that. Well, the one that I use the red pair. I'm still kind of scared of using that white pair because it's so nice. But I'm gonna eventually put it on this summer.
Henry?
Yes.
So this is one of your admirers and one of your biggest fans.
I know. You were actually one of my first female ones too.
Okay. So, as a female that has watched you throughout time, that I've been in a relationship with my significant other, throwback, I have definitely grew to appreciate everything that you do on YouTube and how you speak about your passion. And I feel that as a female, listening to another female describe a relationship, that person should be there to support you and promote you as a person. And I'm not saying promote as social media or networking. I'm talking about promote you as the man that you are, to build all of the characteristics that you have to strengthen the person that you are.
Yeah.
Instead of telling you how you're not doing.
Yeah.
So I would like to see more positivity for you to do things for yourself, not for anybody else. If you want to change, do it for you and nobody else.
That's something that I'm gonna admit I haven't been doing. And again, recently, and it's sad to say that, but it's a sad thing, but it's a good thing that I'm really not realizing it now. It's better now than ever. So yeah, I was doing that.
I just want you to understand from a female's point of view, listening to what was said, I feel as though that it was made clear that there's no significance as far as building something for you and this person for the future. I'm sorry to be that person to say that to you. And she keeps it 100. Well, I could keep it 100 too. And I support Throwback with anything that he decides. And we make decisions together as far as what's important in life and what's not. And that should be the conversations that she should be having with you versus having a conversation like, I need a breadwinner in my life. That kind of just right there sugarcoated it for me that there's nothing but financial initiative in the whole entire situation. So I agree. I don't want to be that person to come out and say like gold digger or nothing like that. But it's very easy to take advantage of someone who doesn't have the confidence within themselves to take advantage of the situation to get what you need out of it and then bounce.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of brothers in my life, and I'll tell you right now, as a female, you see what women do to manipulate men to make things better for themselves and not for the man.
Okay.
So
drop that knowledge, base.
Okay.
So other than that, I'll leave you guys be.
All right, thank you.
But I don't. Like I do and I don't. She's 100% right. But to play devil's advocate like Zaya would do, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's like she was just I don't know. Like I said, I can't speak for her, but being through situations where it involved a female, you feel what I'm saying? It's like so many ways that she can fucking tell you. Like I don't even think she even wants you to be established. She just wants you to be doing something.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I mean, like I said, right now, to be honest with you, even when it comes to that, I'm not worrying too much about that. I'm worrying more. I'm worried more about just getting this job and getting stuff situated for myself. Because again, like I said, I need to get a car to help my like I need to get a car. I need to get a place for myself. If I could be by myself for myself. And no, I got you. I understand a lot of people in here know, and trust me. A lot of things have opened my eyes, and it's gonna be a interesting conversation later. But it is what it is. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. The reality is reality, and I just got to keep going and pushing forward. And we'll see what happens. But as of right now, my main goal is to literally get a job, just to have some stability, and I could come back as the like straight up to come back as a man, you know. And the Henry y'all knew was more of like a kid, and I want to come back as a man. I'm just saying it straight up.
Who told you that?
Huh?
Who told you that?
Myself. That in all honesty, that's myself. Like it's I need to come back as the man I know I am. And you know, I was hiding behind YouTube for so long. Because I haven't been just doing it for a year. Just last year I was pretty successful with it. That's why, but no, Big Pim, no. Like I said, okay, not that. No, let me not say no. Okay, no, let me say it like a kid. Okay, there you go. I want to come back as the man I know I am. Let's just leave it at that. Forget what I just said. And let's just leave it at I want to come back as the man I know I am.
Big
and so I can
shut the fuck up.
You know, I want to come back and just be a better man, you know. Yeah, I know. Small steps first. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get the job. That's even though I'm putting it as a small step. It's still a big step, but it's still a small step of what I need to do. That's how bad it's gotten. But I put myself here. I put myself here.
Get yourself up out of it, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, Henry.
Yeah.
Henry, did you just say you're not worried too much about your relationship, dog? Like, you just said that you changed your whole shit up because of her at first.
Okay, exactly. But that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
D-Blake, he met the negativity, bro. He met the negativity. He didn't.
Yo, like, look, I don't know your girl, dog. I don't know what her intentions are, but I was trying to be like nice and cordial with both of y'all, like, but dog, everybody sees the signs, and you right now. You brushed off the whole thing. Hold on, you just brushed off. You just brushed off what everybody's been trying to tell you, dog.
No,
like,
I'm not. Trust me.
It's not.
I'm not. I'm just not gonna.
It's a female, dog. Like, you need to.
Okay. Listen, that right there, fine. But that I'm gonna leave it outside.
What you're doing right now, look, what you're doing right now is just brushing it off, and you're thinking like, oh no, you're thinking like, oh no, that's my girl, yeah, I'm good. Like, no, it's not good. Like, you're seeing right now what everybody's telling you, like, it's not good.
And I understand. You're not understanding. But I'm not gonna put nothing of that sort out here right now.
You're not okay. I get what you're saying, but that is the main problem here. Like,
okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
This is the source of the issue. Like, everybody, this is what I've been trying to get out of you, but this is the source of your issues.
Okay, I understand what you're coming from, D Blake, but don't you think, if anything, this is what was supposed to happen to him?
No, yeah, I mean, this is the way Henry's gonna deal with. Like, he's gonna understand it. Now everybody's telling him. I get that, but just you gotta embrace that, Henry. Like,
yes, and
I'm not telling you to do anything, dog. If that's what makes you happy, what you're doing, dog, be happy, dog. Like, but just see from the outside looking in what it looks like. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's if you do what you're gonna do, what you want to do, dog. But we're just giving you advice, dog. I don't want to fucking sit here and ruin your relationship. We're not trying. I don't think we're trying to ruin your relationship. If you're happy, dog, and that's what makes you happy, go for it. But just realize what everybody's telling you is what I've been seeing since day one, and I've been trying to tell you this. That's all it is, Henry.
Okay, I understand that, bro. I understand that, and I understand what everybody's saying. Yes, I understand it. But that's the thing. Right now, even her, that's not in my mind. Right now, my mind is, because again, like I said, this last couple, I could say weeks now, it's dawned to me that, yo, what the fuck did I do? I should have been doing this already for myself a long time ago. Even before all of this. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm getting it done now. It just got frustrated, bro. It just got
like, dude, you just made no sense right now, dude.
No, listen. This is what the whole job thing. I should have been doing it a long time ago, bro. But I was so like Khan just said, I got so comfortable in this lifestyle that, in all honesty, it wasn't reality. I was living in a fantasy, and I got a reality check. You know?
Yeah, okay, that's all fine and dandy. That's all fine and dandy. You know, you're saying now that you realize that you started to change for a woman, and now you know it's not for a woman. That's cool. Okay, so you need to now open your eyes and see your relationship for what it really is what I'm trying to tell you. Now,
okay, and I'm gonna deal with that.
Happy, no, dog, it's none of my business. I'm not the one that's gonna give you pussy, dog. But I'm just telling you, if that's what makes you happy, then cool. Like, dog, that's fine. But don't come up here being miserable when the root of your problem is something that you could easily either eliminate from your life or do something about it. That's it. Don't make it about your mom. Don't make it about your accident. Fuck all that.
That's
your problem. Your problem is here that you don't feel that you're good enough. That's what it is, dog.
Okay. You should have started off with right. That. You should have started off with that.
That's what you need to. That's what she started off with, right? That's what she said.
No, that's what you should have started off with. You don't think you?
Well, yeah, like, but yeah. This is what I'm telling you. This is a conversation we've had behind the scenes too. He don't want to talk about it. But this is why it came to this point where I had to go around the whole subject and be sensitive about it till it finally came out. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
This is why.
This is how I take it. This is how I take it. Like, he's not saying that you're wrong. But at the same time,
I get that.
What he's saying is that he probably realized after being with her what he has to do to step it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what
it took me a long time too, but it wasn't. Check it out. It wasn't a woman that made me change. It was my kids. You know, that's what I changed my life for. Well, you know, you need to change for yourself, though. You know, that's what it took me. Look, this is what I'm saying. Listen to me. It took my kid, but then I sat down too and realized, dude, I need to do something with my life. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why, like, I sat down and for myself one day, nobody was here. I didn't even talk to her. And it just
wait, you get that, Henry. I get that part of it. I don't want to interrupt you again because we've heard that already a million times. But now that you get that, your solution is to get off of YouTube and sell your shoes, right?
No, I don't want to get off. No. I'm not going to get off of YouTube. That's one thing. I'm not getting off of YouTube. I'm just putting YouTube on pause like that. I'm not going to be on here like, you know, how it was last year. And
that's cool. Like, you have your reasons for that. I get that. Yeah. You have your own reasons why you don't want to go on YouTube. Cool. But what I'm saying is, don't come on YouTube then and promote shit because you're gonna end up in a worse position. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like your shoes, for whatever reason, you feel like you need to get rid of your shoes, and if it's an emergency, you need money to do something that you want to do, not to give money to somebody or to spend money on somebody. That shouldn't be a reason. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're a grown-ass man. You can do whatever you want.
Even if that ain't the situation, it looks like you're feeding into the narrative. Like you're getting rid of everything now.
Yeah.
To what I'm saying? But yeah, that's not the move. I would say keep your fucking shoes, bro. You work hard.
Yeah, just put them in storage.
Hey, my nigga, there's other ways to get bread. I'm not saying that you got to go crazy and do something crazy, but you got to figure it out, bro.
Yeah, because like what Throwback said, people see that. I'm not the only person that sees you promoting raffles and shit. People are gonna see that. They're gonna be like, man, fuck Henry. I'm not going to watch his shit. Like, dog, like that's just the reality of it, you know.
Especially if I done lost in a raffle a couple times. You know,
hey, yo, hold on. A lot of people have lost in raffles, yo.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, my nigga, I lose every.
Well, that's all. I'm gonna jump back. I'm gonna jump back in the chat. I'll be in the chat.
But no, again, like I said, again, you know, again, I just realized it. Again, the reason why I'm on here is because I just realized this, y'all. You know, I just realized all of this, and you know, I don't know what's next. I can't say what's next because I'm not a psychic. But it's just that I needed to vent out how I feel by myself, and all I can do now is just fix it, go on and fix it, be a better man, be a better person for myself, nobody else, and I just got to do it. You know, and like a lot of people are saying that. I see all y'all chat, y'all saying just do it, stop talking about it, and just do it, and that's what I'm doing. And it's dope. We had this live today, and it's hopefully a lot of people come back and see this and take it as inspiration. Don't try to come troll or try to do something negative with this live. They do something positive and get something out of it. Because I mean, we all go through situations like this. We all gone through it. We've heard a lot of stories here today, and especially to all my overweight people, like we go through it a lot ourselves, and a lot of us even basically we're eating ourselves to death. And something I've learned that I even done that, and this is something we all go through in some way somehow, not exactly the way I am, because I'm going through my way because this is me, but you might have a similar or somewhat similar situation, and hopefully you have a group of people that will come together and help you out. This is Henry. What is next? Move from. Um, I don't know yet, Boston. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna put nothing out there again. Like I said, when it comes to relationships, we've obviously all learned through YouTube that putting relationships on YouTube is not a good thing. So I'm not gonna say, and I'm not gonna. If whatever happens, there's gonna be left behind the scenes, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna bring our relationship up again. I haven't till today. Let's be honest. I haven't been really putting our relationship out there. Because it's again, I think that's one thing you shouldn't put out there unless the relationship
Not even that.
like I don't know, like is able to be on YouTube, because there's a lot of relationships that aren't. Some of the relationships, the healthiest relationships, they ended up leaving YouTube and their relationships got better. And then relationships have been destroyed because of YouTube. But again, like I said, everybody, thank you so much. I really hope everybody understands that this was not, me just, over here trying to get a pity party. I know it looked like that, but it was just me more trying to basically getting my shit together, like like hearing it from people how much, what everybody did was perfect. I loved it. I'm not mad at nobody. Please don't take it that I'm gonna be mad at this after this and not talk to you or whatever. No, never. I will never do that. Again, it's just this is just a lesson learned for me, and to keep pushing forward and to keep going. Things will get better. Like I said, I just needed to vent, and I appreciate everybody. Okay, okay, fine. It's not whatever it is. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm not Retrigan. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. No, no, no. I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. Huh? Wow. Okay. Amores de. Ahora, don't try. No, no, no. I gotcha. And again, thank you. Y'all trip, man. I just really hope that I get to really start working. I really hope they're not giving me the runaround. And like I said, I know what I bring to the plate. I've done it for a lot of companies. I mean, there's a lot of companies that that in a way still would love to work with me. But I'm thinking about coming back like that. But I want to get this job first, y'all. That's the thing. Once I get this job, I can figure out everything on it. I just want something where I know that I don't. Let me put it this way: I just don't want to be every day counting on the donos to support myself. You know, that's just the 100. That's just being 100. I don't want to just be, you know, yeah, it's a good thing, but I don't want to do that. In a way, I feel bad. Like it's, I don't know. I just feel bad. So I want to find that job
Yo.
where, you know,
I don't know if you can hear me, bro, but
yeah,
I'm about to step out, about to go back
all
in
right,
the
bro.
chat.
No problem, bro. No, we about to
You
get
already
off.
know
We
how
about
to
to get
holler
off.
at me if you need to get at me. I don't even know if you can hear me, but it's whatever. I'm out.
All right, bro. You're dumb, babe. Bobby, you're dumb. I am, bro. I am. From now on, I am. It's just, it is what it is. It's crazy, though. I mean, you know, I just want. That's the thing. I just want to get something where I will be okay and don't have to worry about, you know, because once I get that situated and things start working out, in all honesty, let's be 100. Let's say I do get that job, right? And things start popping on YouTube. If YouTube start paying me a lot more, and it starts, I can see some type of, you know, what's it called? Where I could sustain myself and sustain my future. Then yeah, man, that's something I wouldn't mind, of course. But right now, YouTube is not doing that, so I gotta find some way to sustain myself till I can get that break that a lot of people get. You know, so again, I have nothing against. Shout outs to everybody who's come in here and giving all the love. I hope a lot of people don't. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work. I'm not leaving YouTube. I don't want y'all to think I'm leaving YouTube. I'm just trying to get that job and then, you know, come back at a good schedule and 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 you know, that way I can make my schedule. Like, put it this way. Let's say my schedule starts working and I'm gonna be working on the mornings. I could be, well, midday mornings, whatever. I can work around it, you know. I mean, I have the shirts. I do have the shirts. I know. It's harsh reality, bro. But again, everybody, dang, we've been up here 3 hours and a half, yo. This is crazy. I've not been on, yo. I'm not gonna be able to stream for like a couple of days. uh, now we'll see. We'll see how everything goes, y'all. I just want to get this job, and again, just get that situated. Yeah, no, Jay. So the reason why is because I don't have StreamYard no more. I don't have StreamYard no more. Like I don't have the membership, so they only give you 20 hours. So I literally used up 4 hours. I got it back today. What's today? The 25th. So every 25th of the month, I guess that's when it reloads the hours. So, you know, yeah. But we'll see, y'all. I'm not gonna say never, like never say never. But I just want to get this job where I got something that's stable and something that sustains me, and then I'll be back. Like really be back for y'all. Don't ignore who? What am I ignoring? What did I ignore now? Oh, yeah, you're saying ignoring. But again, everybody, just thank you so much for all the support. Y'all helped a lot. Yeah, this is crazy though. But this is an amazing live, and I hope a lot of people they take something out of this. Not no negativity. Oh hell no. Again, everybody, thank you so much for coming through. I'm gonna see y'all later. Don't know when, because this took some time, or I don't know how I'm gonna work this. To me, you missed a lot, bro. You're gonna have to watch this in a 1.5 or the 2.0. We had another big live, and yeah, man, there's a lot I gotta work on. Yes, that's the main goal, man, is to take care of myself. But again, we'll see what happens. This everybody just is, keep your prayers on me getting this job. That way I can have something where I feel comfortable, where I can come back here and just use it as not look at it as a job. Put it that way. Is that a better way to say it? Not looking like YouTube is a job. Looking at YouTube as just like somewhere where I can come chill with everybody and have fun with. Again, don't want to look at it as a job anymore. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. I will be 100. I think D Blake said it one time, and then I never admitted it, and I will admit it now. I was looking at YouTube as a job instead of something extra. So, and I shouldn't have done that. But it is what it is. That's what it was. It's not what it is now. And I just gotta get this job, y'all. But again, everybody, thank you so much. I will see y'all later. Don't know when I'm going back live again. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. Again, thank you to everybody who donated. Dirty who donated. ¿Cómo se llama? Oh Lord. Some. Oh my God, I forgot who else donated. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name, bro. But you know who donated. Shout out to y'all. I will see y'all around. Rip the tea? What rip what tea? No, I can't do this, bro. I can't do OnlyFans, bro. I preach on not doing that. Well, if other people can do it, I'm just never gonna do it. We'll see who we'll see. I'll see if I get in one. You know, I don't know what's going on with this job, so we'll see. And I don't know what other job right now. But I gotta get a lot of things done this week, y'all. Again, I just want to just try to get that job and then go from there. But again, y'all, thank you everybody for coming through. I will see y'all around. Yeah, trip, man. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all around again. Thank you everybody for the support. I'm gonna hit y'all with that outro, and I'll see y'all around. Again, thank you everybody. Later. Peace. And again, stay blessed. Stay blessed, and health is wealth, and take care of yourself. That's the main thing in life. I'll see y'all around. Peace, y'all.